Joe Rogan Podcast. Check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Went down there and visited him. He's having a good old time, I'm sure. He loves doing that. Just fucking.
I wish it didn't piss me off.
It pisses you off that he just checks out? Yeah. What pisses you off?
I don't know.
I love it. I love that he does it.
No, it's just art. It's fun to.
But it's like the more successful he gets, the more dangerous it is. It's like people know who you are, dude. You've been seen by millions of people.
Yeah.
You can't pretend you're this like anonymous backpacker anymore. You fucking weirdo.
He comes back. My favorite was a couple years. Or when he came back from Peru, we were doing Legion of Skanks, and he was like in the crowd and thought it was gonna be like a big surprise that he's back. He like came back and we were like, "Oh, what's up? Ari's here."
We're talking about
he was
the
like, guys, you haven't seen me in so long. I was like, I don't see any of my friends.
Yeah, you were saying like,
it's
I
like, bro,
see everybody every 6 months.
I forgot you left.
Right. I only see Norman every 6 months, maybe a little more when we get popping with Protect Our Parks.
Bro, it's not the same without them.
I know it's not.
I'm still gonna get drunk, but
it's a little sad though.
It's a little more pathetic. I'm drinking by myself.
It's a little more sad. I've had a few drinks. I had a whiskey before a show recently. I had a couple glasses of wine with dinner the other day. But it's the most I've had is 2. But the days of like drinking
I had you.
at nights.
I thought I had you last time we had some other show.
The problem is health. I'm too interested in health. I know, that's the problem. It's like the price you pay is legitimate.
Yeah.
And I'm too interested in health. You know, I do too much to stay healthy.
You work too hard to.
I'm getting old, dude, right? I'm 58. The reality is, like, when was the last time you saw a really fit 78-year-old guy? 78 years, for me, is not that far.
Trump's jacked.
Bro, that's 2005, okay? 2005, when I was still doing Fear Factor. That's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's like that. Time just flies by. All of a sudden, you're 78.
You're my age.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. How old are you now?
I just turned 38.
Yeah, see? So think of that.
Yeah.
That's 20 years difference. You to me is 20 years. But me to like a dead guy is 20 years. Like 78-year-old guy's a dead guy.
There's the difference.
So I've been consciously thinking about that. Like, don't let it get away from you. That's the thing. Don't let it get away from you. Like, look at Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Incredible.
Yeah.
That dude just added decades onto his life.
Oh, for sure. He
was on his way out.
He was close.
He was on his way out.
Yeah.
40, 500,
Sam Talent?
40 pounds. Yeah.
Sam Talent dropped it too.
Did he?
Yeah.
How much did he drop?
Fucking ton.
Oh, no shit. I haven't seen him.
Well, I think he did. I don't want to speak for him. I think he took one of the things. Like Ozempic.
Fine, man.
And I was like, man.
Whatever you need
I was
to
like,
do.
bro, just, what are you doing? And he was like, I was going to die. I was like, all right, fair.
Yeah. You get too big, and then he probably has sleep apnea, so he ain't getting any sleep. So at night he's choking, and you're lying in bed in these weird hotel rooms.
Yeah.
And Sam Talent.
I'm going out from sleep apnea for sure, bro.
Bro, I have to wear a mouthpiece every night.
Yeah.
I wear a mouthpiece every night. I found a great pillow, too.
Do you think it hurts to die from sleep apnea?
No, you just choke. You stop breathing, and that's it. It's a wrap. Probably doesn't hurt at all. You probably just go in your sleep.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
It's not one of the worst ways to go.
What are we talking about here?
Listen,
let it ride.
It's just the problem is you're going way too young. You're going because someone's killing you, and that someone's you.
Yeah, but
see, a lot of football players get it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
because
Reggie White died from
they
it.
have giant necks. Yeah. So the giant neck, when you're adding all this stuff here, it's kind of closing in. And then you got this big fucking head and this big ass tongue, and it just falls over that hole, and you just slip into darkness.
Now you're talking my language.
Well, listen, for a lot of those guys, it's all preventable. You could sleep with a CPAP machine, which sucks.
Dude, my dad has a CPAP machine, and he doesn't fucking clean it.
Oh,
so
no.
He gets like eye infections.
Oh, God.
You just see him. He shows up with double pink eye. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I tried that thing one time.
How do you sleep with that?
Can't do it. I can't sleep with a lot of noise. I want to be able to wake up quick. I wake up quick.
That's funny.
I'm one of those wake up guys. Like if my wife grabs me, if she has
with
to
a
wake
knife,
me up,
just-
she has to like be kind of, ready. That I don't
Really?
grab her. Yeah, I don't know why. I've always woken up like that. So I don't want any noise.
I listen to noise when I sleep, and then I have that thought though. It's like if somebody breaks in,
I want to hear everything.
sure.
Well, this is like, I used to always have a lot of dangerous dogs. I used to have like multiple pit bulls. I
got
used to
Lemaire.
have.
Me and him both with sleep apnea.
But I always wanted things to be awake that would bark if like something was at the door. Like living by yourself in Hollywood. I never lived in Hollywood, but I lived in North Hollywood, and then I lived in Encino, and then I moved further out. I just kept moving further and further out.
Yeah.
I even thought about Santa Barbara. I'm like, why don't I get a big piece of property on Santa Barbara, get the fuck away from everybody? But like, I don't want a machine going.
Yeah.
You're not hearing shit. I would be paranoid. I'd be feeling weird.
I think when you hit like machine time, it's like, dude, I hope someone breaks in here. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? I've gotten sleep. I get sleep apnea when I'm hungover. That's when I get it.
Right.
Like, and
Do you sleep
I've
on
got
your
it,
side?
I've got it on my planes. I'm waking myself up.
Of course.
Like, it's so embarrassing.
I had to wake this dude up, and not wake this dude up, but tell him once. We were on a long flight, like going to Europe or something, and this poor dude was choking so bad. And he sat up, and I said, "Hey man, you have sleep apnea." I go, "Have you ever been tested for sleep apnea?" And he was a younger guy. He was like in his 30s, but real overweight. And I go, "You got to go get tested." I go, "You legitimately have sleep apnea." I go, "I know because I have it." And I told him, I'm like, you don't breathe for like 9 seconds at a time. I watched him. It was crazy.
I gotta be honest. Don't get me wrong. You did the right thing, but that would bum me out.
Well, he was already friendly with me.
Okay.
We were already friendly.
Okay.
Because he was like, "Hey, I love your show."
Waking up
Hey,
to
what's
like
up, buddy?
a in shape
Right,
Jack
right.
dude being like, "You're fat." Be like,
I
"Yeah,
wasn't.
dude. I fucking
told him
know."
I have it too. I was informing him. I'm telling you. I go, it changed my life. And I just told him. I go, I got a mouthpiece that presses down on your tongue
Yeah.
and keeps my tongue from sliding back. It's a game changer. I go, dude, you'll feel so much better. Because
tried it.
I watched you choke.
Yeah.
And so
The
he's
mouthpiece
like,
is tough though. Like
hard.
if you're laying with your lady,
Oh, that's a
you
problem.
put the mouthpiece in.
Yeah, and she
then
wants
you
to
go,
talk.
"Well, hold on a second. All of a sudden, I'm hard. We should probably have sex right now."
Take that mouthpiece out. Yeah, you got to take it out.
Go, "Hey, baby, are you awake?"
It's just another thing is mouth tape. You ever try that? Where you're
No.
breathing out of your nose?
I got
That's-
a deviated septum. It wouldn't.
You should get that fixed, dog.
I'm never gonna fix anything.
Oh, you should get that fixed. I got mine fixed. It was amazing. I didn't
Really?
get it fixed till I was 40. Yeah.
How
I had
did-
it my whole
You just got a nose surgery?
yeah. It was
wanna-
awesome. It was the result is awesome. I mean, I gained instantly gained like 10% cardio.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because you breathe out of your nose now. I couldn't breathe out of my nose forever. I broke my nose when I was 5. I fell down a flight of stairs, and then it was always crooked. Like it's like the bone got. I got fucked. I probably should have went to a doctor, but in the 70s they just fucking dusted you off.
Yeah.
So and then I broke my nose. Who knows how many times after that?
Of course.
Bunch of times.
Yeah.
The most recent one in my 40s, I got kneed in the face in jiu-jitsu, or in my late 30s rather, I got kneed in the face in jiu-jitsu, and it was fucking pouring blood. I
Doesn't
knew it
look
was
bad,
broken
though.
again. No, it's not that bad. It's
You
not
can see it.
flattened
Yeah.
too much, because I really stopped striking mostly when I was like 22, 23. I did a little of it when I came to LA again. I just did a little sparring, but not too much. But it's the guys that just keep getting hit in the nose over and over again. This piece of cartilage eventually collapses, and then you get this like flat thing there.
Yeah.
Which doesn't bother me too much on dudes, but it bums me out when I see it on women fighters. It really does. It bums
That
me
makes
out.
sense.
I know it's so sexist. But it does.
Not
Bums
really.
me out.
That's who you want to look pretty. You're
I
straight.
know.
You go, "Well, you look pretty."
There's certain fights where women get like really badly cut, and I have a really hard time with it. I know. I should.
I mean,
where I
obviously,
don't have a hard time with dudes.
it's hard to watch women get beat up.
It is.
Like that Iraq video we were watching.
Oh, Jesus.
It's hard to watch. Dude, what are you doing?
Someone decided it would be a good idea to have a man box a woman.
Yeah.
There was maybe some mouthy chick because she was really aggressive. Like, remember,
was.
like even after he knocked her down, she jumped up and tried to swing on him, even when the referee was holding her back. She was very aggressive, but this dude beat the fucking dog shit out of her.
She did survive the round.
I guess. Didn't she get knocked down at the end and they stopped it?
I think that I could be wrong. It looked like the second. He was in his corner.
Well, he was terrible.
He
wasn't good.
Yeah.
He wasn't good. It was ridiculous. Also,
Oh,
there it is.
no.
Jamie, don't make me watch this. This guy's just, I mean, it looks like he's got some rudimentary technique. He's just kind of swinging punches, but the power difference is just crazy. And anybody who thinks it's not is just fucking delusional. The difference between a man and a woman is so big. Even like a strong woman like Amanda Nunes, she'd probably knock out most dudes. But she's not sparring a guy her weight that's going to go full blast. That's fucked. Even like a big power puncher for a woman, it just doesn't compare. Oh, there. That's the end. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
It's horrible.
But I think they were just in like Fallujah, so fuck it.
My friend Tommy used to have a girlfriend that could definitely knock you out. She used
Me?
to
Yeah, right,
knock
dude.
me
I'll
out,
fucking
dude,
fuck it.
bro. I'm telling you, this girl could knock a man out. Tommy was always telling me how hard she hits those punching bag things, and he's like, "Let her hit your hand." So I go, "Okay."
Yeah.
So I put my hand up, bro. She blasted my hand, and I went, "Whoa!" I was like, "That is real." That's a real problem. I go, "Did she knock you out? Did you not get into an argument with your girlfriend? She's a big lady, not like overweight,
sure.
but a strong,
Yeah,
stout
yeah,
lady."
yeah.
I was shocked. There's girls out there that can flatline you. But not that one.
Bro, how much would that suck?
That
If
would
you
suck so
talking to your girl, you're like, this is my house. I'm making
She just fucking she Clarissa shields you, just fucking drops bombs on you, tunes you up with a nice
Couple hammer fists on the ground.
Oh, fuck that,
Dude, think
dude.
of talking to a girl and she gets in like a good stance.
Oh,
like
my God.
A boxing stance.
Have you seen that really pretty girl that fights in the PFL? What's her name? Dakota Jacheva? I don't know how to say her last name. I don't know. She's from England. I don't know what her ethnicity is, but she is like, most of her fights win by knockout. She's this Muay Thai specialist, but she's pretty. She's real pretty and like slim and slender. And
Sounds
she just
awesome.
fucks these girls up.
That's a
Fucks these girls up. Like combination. That's her.
combination.
Say that name. Dacheva. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. A lot of those names, you can't really pronounce them the way you read them. Like that trips me up so hard at UFC weigh-ins. Like I have to
I
write
know.
everything out phonetically. Just cut to like when she's
man.
she's tuning up this girl. And she tunes up all these girls. She's nasty, man. Look at that knee to the body. Like, oh. And she's pretty. She's pretty. She's got a nice body. If you saw her at a club, you would say, "Wow, she looks really fit." Like maybe she's a CrossFitter or something. Yeah.
You try to hug her, you get put in the clinch, you get fucking elbowed.
Just
At
fucks
a
you
club.
up. Yeah. But that video is wrong. The video in Iraq is
Yeah.
just wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that to that poor lady. That lady got a lifetime worth of
She
brain
must have been
damage that
talking
day.
so much shit that the whole everybody agreed to it.
Yeah.
Everyone agreed
There's ladies like that out there, just like there's guys like that out there.
for sure.
I've seen a lot of videos of guys just walking into a boxing gym for fucking, hey, I'm a fucking street fighter. They have no skills. And some guy just fucking talks shit to him while he's beating the
You
brakes
can always
off of
tell
him.
though, just the way they move their feet.
Oh, yeah.
Like
They don't know
like
what
kind of
they're
like
doing.
on
Yeah.
the balls of their like jumping around a little.
Well,
Every punch they throw, they leave their feet.
during the old days of martial arts, people would just show up at your gym and say they want to spar the best people there. It would happen all the time.
What years are these?
The 80s.
Yeah, that's because they were putting out those fucking sick ass karate movies. Every single dude was like, "Hold on a second, is that me?
Yeah.
Am I John Claude Van Damme?"
I am that guy. Well, there's a lot of like probably schizophrenics and delusional people.
of course.
They'd show up at a karate school and just get fucked up. It's horrible.
Just having a manic episode, be like, "I'm about to throw a roundhouse kick."
Horrible.
Oh man, getting tuned up while you're having a mental breakdown.
You're in the middle of a full schizophrenic break. You're seeing elves and shit.
There's that fucking elf right there. He's in the gym.
There's a dragon hiding behind the corner. You just get punched in the face.
Fighting eight
Hold on.
Fighting
The
eight
fucking
guys in there.
dragon's talking to me.
He's got a trainer. It's a dragon.
You imagine being schizophrenic? You imagine just seeing a world that's totally different than the world everybody sees because you're whatever is all fucked up, and so you're just seeing things that aren't there.
No.
Making connections that aren't real.
And you don't know.
Kurt Metzger.
Metzger's fired up. Metzger's fired up. He'll get you.
Metzger's got a touch.
He got me at the holiday
He's
party.
he's got a touch of the skits.
He's fired up, dude.
Bro, he is an encyclopedia of conspiracies.
Yeah.
You just go back to, remember that thing in the 70s? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll
that
get
thing.
it. He'll get it immediately.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you more than you know.
He'll tell you too much.
He also talks about conspiracies with complete, oh, you didn't know this?
Yeah, that's the best
There's
one.
never
Oh, you
like,
didn't know?
there's a theory. No,
Oh,
it's
you
just
didn't know?
Yeah.
And he gets over you because he's such a goon. He like looms
He
over
is.
you. He's this big fucking dude with giant eyebrows.
He's so fucking funny. He's so funny. He's unbelievably funny.
He's such a
Yeah,
character. Like you couldn't make a dude like that in a movie. People are like, oh, that's too over the top.
No, his comedy is
Oh yeah,
like
he's
my
great.
favorite.
He's great. He's a really great he does the Jimmy Dore show and he just jumps in with shit. It's always like I'm always like watching this very serious thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Metzger.
What the fuck, Metzger?
Metzger, he's come over to my house a couple times. He likes White Claws. He drinks White Claws.
He
And
brings his own.
And then he gets going.
Yeah, he always shows up in the green room with 2 White Claws in between his fingers.
Always 2 White Claws. He's a 2 White Claw man. It's a good move.
He's such a character. He's always been that guy too.
Yeah.
He's so fun.
I had one of the most embarrassing interactions with him. He just put out White Precious, which was one of my favorite specials ever. And then I saw him in L.A. because I was opening for like Big J at the store, and Metzger was there, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to talk to Kurt. This is a big moment for me. And I was like, so when do you think your next special is? And he was like, I don't fucking know, dude. He just walked away. And I was like, fuck, I blew it. There's so many of those. So many I wish I could take back.
Yeah, the meeting people for the first time and being like super awkward.
Attell got me with a terrible one. I've talked about it before, but I walked outside of the cellar. I just had a good set. Like I was feeling good. And he was smoking a cigarette. And I was like, can I get one of those cigarettes? He was like, no. He just walked right back inside. Fuck.
You thought you were going to bond.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he only had 4 left.
Yeah, he likes fucking with people.
How is he still alive? Like, he does nothing to take care of himself. How many cigarettes does Dave smoke?
He smokes a lot of cigarettes.
He's alive through pure laughter.
Yeah.
The amount of laughter he generates keeps his tissue excited.
I was so lucky to just be like, because they would always put me with him at the end of the night.
Oh,
so I got to
nice.
watch him for a few years, and it was like my favorite thing.
Oh, he's
But
one of the best
he
ever.
just would make fun of me. He'd see me in the room and be like, oh, Shane must have had a good set. He's hanging out. Shane, where were you born? On the corner of AR and 15? He's so good. Yeah, but he fucking really makes fun of you.
Oh, yeah.
You stand in the doorway and he's like, look at you, you fat piece
I
of
love
shit.
what he does. He'll do a show and then he'll bring his opening acts on the stage at the end of the show and just riff and just shit on them. Like Ian,
It's impossible to keep up.
bro. Ian Finance.
Ian's good at it.
He is, but he gets just steamrolled.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He like knows Dave enough to like know what he's looking for with the
Right.
answers. I don't.
Right.
So I'd be in the room and he'd be like, Shane, you look like a sex toy guy. What type of sex toys do you like? I'd be like, vibrators. He'd be like, oh, good answer. He'd be like, fuck, I don't know.
The panic when you're a young comic of meeting like an established comic is
It's so bad.
very real. This time of the year when life ramps up and demands more of your energy, more work, more plans with family and friends, and holiday travel, all while it's getting darker and colder out, you can let it all drain your juice, or you can get out ahead of it with AG1. AG1 is a daily health drink that can help you stay one scoop ahead of all the energy drains coming your way this season. Because the superfoods and B vitamins in every scoop of AG1 support steady energy production without the crash. In fact, just shaking up 1 scoop of AG1 in water covers your multivitamin, your pre- and probiotics, antioxidants, superfoods, and more. It's one simple step step to start your day ahead of anything that might come your way. And that's why I partnered with them for years. And when you need energy support, AG1 delivers with superfoods and with B vitamins that help convert nutrients into energy for vigor and vitality. Subscribe today to get this clinically backed formula in the flavor of your choice. Tropical, citrus, berry, or original to help you stay one scoop ahead. AG1 has a special offer today. If you head to drinkag1.com/Joe Rogan, you'll get the welcome kit, a morning person hat, a bottle of vitamin D3, K2, and an AG1 flavor sampler for free with your first subscription. That's over $100 in free gifts. Just head over to drinkag1.com/Joe Rogan or visit the link in the description to get started. Yeah.
I opened for Bert Kreischer in Helium, and then at Helium Filling, it was the first time I ever middled, and I was like, that was a good show. I should, and he was drunk after the show, and he was like, you should open for me. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to email this guy. I emailed him like 5 times. The first email was like, I think you and me mesh together. We should, it was brutal. So then I'm talking, me and Stanhope were talking to him about it. This fucker still has the same email account. So he brought it up. He read the email in front of me 10 years later. And I was
How
like,
does he still have the same email account for 10
Killed me.
years? God, that would be...
you got any of those?
What?
Like when you were a young comic, just
Well,
seeing
there's no
somebody.
emails back then.
No. But I mean, just like saying something that you. Like you see a
Nothing too
big
bad.
comic, and you're like,
One time at MTV, Jon Stewart was having a meeting with this executive, and I just met Jon Stewart like the first time. And so I went in to say hi. I went in to say hi to the lady, and Jon Stewart was there, and I remember saying hi to him, like, oh, hi. And then I remember I go, wow, you got a great view. I looked out the window, and I knocked something over, like a fucking statue or some shit. And I had to grab it and pick it up. It didn't break, and I put it back. I'm like, all right, I'll just get out of here. I just felt like such a fucking clumsy dork. Because I had to look out I had to say something nice, like, wow, you got a great view.
yeah,
Knock this fucking thing over, and just like, oh, no.
yeah, knocking something over at that.
Like, why did I go back there to look? If I just said hi in the main room area, everything would
Everybody
be fine.
would be like, man, that guy was cool.
That guy was cool. No, he had to go to the window. Knock.
nice
Bro, that
view.
haunted me for years.
I had
think about that knocking that stupid. I don't even remember what it was I knocked over, but I remember going, oh, no.
Yeah, it's terrible. I had one. I went to see Soder's. He filmed one of his Comedy Central specials in Philly, and I had just done a showcase with him in New York. Like I was like really excited that I did a show at the Stand because it was like the first time I ever did it, and he was on the lineup. So we're standing in line, and I was like, you think I should just tell these people that I just did a show with this guy? And my friends were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, dude, I'll kill myself. Like right away. I was like, I'm so sorry. You think I should tell like the people, the security, that I just did a show with him? Oh,
It's funny.
it's really embarrassing.
It is embarrassing now because now you're just like totally friends with all these guys.
Yeah.
It's totally normal. That's what's weird. Like if I see Jon Stewart now, I give him a hug. Like, hey, what's up, dude? It's like it's totally
Yeah.
normal. He's just a person. But when you
course.
see someone that you've seen on TV, like when you're young, it's weird.
It is.
It takes a long time before it stops being weird.
That's
too.
why it's like when people come up to me and do the same thing I used to do, so I'm always like, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
first time I met Norman and List, it was after a show, and I was standing next to him, and I was like, you guys, it's funny, you guys sound just the same as you do on podcasts. I listen to you guys' podcasts. They were like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, it's brutal.
I mean, there's no way to be comfortable.
No.
How can you be? You have to go through it. If you don't go through it, you're not going to be comfortable. You're going to be weirded out. There's no way around
You
it.
want them to be your friend.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You want them to like you. They have no idea who you are. You're like standing next to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it gets, there's levels of weirdness. Like sometimes I'm in here talking to someone, I'm like, that's fucking Quentin Tarantino. Like, how weird is this? I mean, sitting here
Yeah.
talking to Quentin, like, there's certain guys that never stop being weird.
Yeah.
It's like always stays a little weird because they're so famous.
Yeah. Mine's always athletes. It's always an athlete that I didn't think was going to make
Yeah.
me feel that way.
That's interesting.
I got
Well, you
Aaron
know how
Judge.
special they are.
Aaron Judge from the Yankees got me.
Yeah?
I couldn't even talk. It was fucking recent. Like, it was crazy. He was hitting batting practice before Phillies Yankees, and he saw me. I didn't know he knew who I was. And he like looked over before he like was entering the cage, and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" And then he got done, and he walked over. He's like, "What are you doing back there, big man?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, you were hitting him. Oh yeah, he's a horse, dude.
Yeah, it's a big
Yeah,
fella.
you have no idea. I was full panic in that,
That's funny.
full panic. And then I think, yeah, that was the day me and my buddies did 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
Jeez.
O'Connor had 7 hot dogs before the first pitch, and then he passed out. He didn't have any beer. He fell asleep for a whole game.
Just from the hot
7
dogs?
hot dogs. And we were with my buddy H. Foley, and he was getting other food. He's a big fucking guy.
Other than the
He
9
was-
hot dogs?
9 hot dogs was the challenge.
And then other
I watched
food?
him get a fucking cheesesteak and 9 hot dogs.
How? How
He's-
big is he?
He's as big as he's a big fuck.
Big as it gets? Is that
I
what
was
you're about to say?
I feel bad. I love him, but for real,
Jeez.
he's about as funny as it gets, though.
9
too.
hot dogs and a cheesesteak
Yeah.
is crazy. That's a lot of volume. Just like the sheer mass of it all. You know?
Yeah, it was terrible.
You know that feeling that you get when you eat like a giant meal and then you look at yourself sideways in the mirror? You're like, oh my God, I'm fucking pregnant.
Yeah,
Look at-
did it
think
last
about
night.
All those plates stacked up on top of each other. Lately, I've been doing this 1 meal a day thing, like the last few days. I don't think I'm going to stick with it. Today, I kind of cheated. I had a little bit of fruit. But so last night, I went to
Dude, if I had a little bit of fruit, I'd be like, I'm the beacon of health. It's crazy. I had fucking fruit today.
You don't eat any fruit?
No,
No vitamins?
I take vitamins.
You take vitamins? What are you
Yeah.
taking?
Right now, just D, B, and C.
Oh, okay.
And I got some zinc and magnesium in there.
You should go to Waste of Well, and you know
I did.
what they'll do?
I did. They gave
They'll-
me some shit.
But they'll give you one based on your blood
Yes,
profile.
they did.
Yeah,
They did.
they'll mix it for
Yeah.
you. Oh, it's the
Yeah,
best.
it's great.
You don't have to think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
went to Ways as well, fully going, I have to have diabetes. The fucking, as soon as they took my blood, there was like 4 days from when I got the results. I was in the green room talking to Simpson. I was like, dude, there had to be symptoms, right? He was like, no, I just have diabetes. I was like, fuck, I definitely have diabetes. Nothing.
Wow.
It was a good result.
That is a good result.
Yeah.
That's great. That
Yeah.
liver is a motherfucker, dude.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, your
They're
liver.
like, your liver's all right.
Your liver's a motherfucker. You know what? It gets workouts.
I think
It gets workouts.
True, it's jacked.
Right? Your liver's jacked. If you think about it, look,
John
if running
Jones.
all the time, look, running one time until your heart explodes is not good for you, right? We
Yeah.
all agree. You get a heart attack, you die. That's not good. Drinking yourself to death one time is not good for you.
No.
Definitely not. But running every day, a little bit, couple miles, you get in shape.
I think this is wrong, but I like where you're
You know
going.
what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with this? Like
it's
a little bit of
factually-
whiskey,
Yeah.
a little bit of booze, some drinking every
Yeah.
day.
Toughen that
You're
fucker up.
fucking- Your liver's ready to go. Your liver's like a marathon runner, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
Well, it's like that's why you have the tolerance you have, clearly, right? Because
The tolerance comes from just light beer,
right.
for real. If I take 2 shots, I'm like, I gotta go home. It's crazy.
Stanhope does that too. He just sips light beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he moved it. He went to a cocktail phase. I don't know where he's at right now.
When I was with him, he was fully on like White Russians.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
he was
Cocktail phase.
fucking getting after it.
He gets after it still after all these years.
He was doing good last time I saw him.
Oh, he's great. I heard he crushed at Skankfest.
He murdered.
Yeah,
It was-
Tony said
it
that
was
he
awesome.
watched his set and he said he was just Tony said he was just going like this in the back
Yeah.
of the room. Doug's always been one of the best, and he's like, that's him. Like he's not putting on an act. That's genuinely
No.
him, 24/7 with his stupid suits on and just thinking everything is hilarious and hanging out with a army of idiots. Like, there's so many fucking dudes that are like him. And they're all doing ridiculous shit. And
When I was living there, it was just me
Oh,
and them.
my God.
I was the only guy that was like,
what the fuck?
boys. These guys are all like 50 and 60.
Hey,
I was
man,
like, boys.
you
we
gotta admire
chill.
it. No doctors.
Yeah.
Fuck this. We're riding this thing until the wheels fall
Yeah.
off.
Bingo was doing good too.
That's great.
Everything. It was nice to see.
Yeah, because when we were doing that End of the World podcast one time, that's when
Yes.
Bingo fell. Oh, it's so scary, man. Hitting
Yeah.
your head is so scary. Speaking of hitting your head, What do you think of this Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight? That's tonight.
That is tonight.
You gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Where are you watching it?
I don't know. We got a lot tonight. We got Alabama, Oklahoma.
Oh,
college football playoffs.
Okay.
What else we got, J-Mo? Just that? Yeah. All right.
That's all great.
Oh yeah.
I can't get excited
Another
about
huge
that.
thing.
I can't get excited about that while Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua are fighting. I'm very excited about this.
If Anthony Joshua doesn't take it easy, this should be.
How can he take it easy? The whole world is watching. There's not a chance he's going to make it look like this guy can box with him.
Can you imagine if Jake?
If he flatlines him?
Oh my God.
What if he steps in and just right power bombs him right on the chin and Joshua's legs go out and he goes down?
It'd be the saddest. It'd be sad.
Not for Jake Paul.
Of course, that'd be awesome. I'm
Not
saying
for
for
all the
Anthony
young
Joshua,
bucks.
who was gonna be the guy.
Destroy some sports books also, apparently.
What are those odds?
They'd lose $100 million or something, I think.
Yeah.
That's where.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Might take a
people
dive
betting on
there.
the Jake Paul underdog right now.
There's people betting on him?
Yeah, because he's got it's plus 650. You're making 6 times the money you put in.
Yeah, but what are the odds? Really?
I mean, not good. but
What are the
that's
odds, really? I know I literally said, what are the odds to the
Yeah,
odds?
yeah.
But I mean, if
Well,
you're going to.
Vegas.
It's like 99% in my eyes that Anthony Joshua either wins a decision or stops him. This is because he is a 2-time. It's not saying Jake Paul's not a good boxer. He's a real good boxer. He's like very underrated. But he's a 2-time heavyweight world champion. He's like one of the fucking scariest guys in the division. Lightning fast punches. 245 fucking pounds. He's huge. He's way bigger. Way more skilled.
He's like a foot taller. What's the height difference? I saw him at the weigh-in.
I think he's 5 inches taller, 4 or 5 inches taller. But the point is, he's one of the best heavyweight boxers alive.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul is a guy that is, very impressive for a guy beating up Ben Askren and knocking out Tyron Woodley. Very impressive.
Yeah.
There's levels. Knocking out Mike Perry. Very impressive. There's levels. This is a crazy jump.
That's why I think the only reason the odds are not 40-1 is
People suspect shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah. They suspect shenanigans.
But first
If
round.
they come out and fucking circle each other like pro wrestling and grab the ropes, we're going to be like, no.
Yeah. Yes.
You motherfuckers.
When Nate fought him, that was great.
Well, listen, that's another fight. Look, Nate, no disrespect to Nate, but Nate fought his career at 155 pounds for the most part. A couple fights at 170.
Yeah.
A very good boxer for MMA. But Jake Paul had his hands full, and Nate had a bad
Those
shoulder.
later rounds.
Yeah.
The late rounds, Nate started.
Yeah. Paul, 7-1 underdog, had attracted 82% of the bets and 90% of the money that had been wagered on DraftKings on the winner. What? A Paul upset would result in nearly $100 million loss for the sports book. Imagine if Jake Paul just hated DraftKings and they made a deal with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
It's like, let's bankrupt
give you $100
these
mil.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Let's bankrupt these motherfuckers. We're going to bet it all on me. I mean, that's like a Guy Ritchie movie,
It is.
you know?
It's, but that's the other thing, because I saw no disrespect to Anthony Joshua, but I saw, what fight was it like a year or two ago where he grabbed the mic after and started giving a fucking crazy speech?
Oh, I don't remember that. He did?
Yeah, he gave a little weird. After he lost, he oh wait, was it
Daniel Dubois?
Ukrainian? Was it?
Usyk?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he say?
It was just kind of a weird thing to do after you lose, to grab the mic and talk to the crowd. And
Well, I think it was in his hometown.
oh, okay,
Wasn't it? Wasn't it in London?
definitely wasn't in fucking Usyk's. No, I'm not making fun of the war.
No, but
I'm just saying.
Exactly. Who the fuck's going to travel there to see a fight? I think that's probably why. In England, they like a loser who keeps his chin up, like a guy who loses.
That's why I do well. Over
They like a
there.
respectable winner, who's respectable and shows good sportsmanship and in good character after it's over.
I could be wrong. I just remember thinking it was odd, and
It's probably a cultural thing.
He left the ring and came back, and then they
Oh.
shook, and then I don't know what he says here, but he grabs the mic. I don't know if it's
Right here.
Man, let's give him a round of applause. Oh, man. So that's just emotion.
Wait, I'm talking. Sorry.
His flag on his back.
Sorry, guys. Look, if you knew my story, you would understand the passion. I ain't no amateur boxer from 5 years old that was an elite prospect from my youth, bro. I was going to jail. I see some hype little youths in Reading jail. I got bail and I started training because if I got sentenced, I wanted to be able to fight. I bust my case. My cousin Benga, where's he at? G14, raise your hand. I'm stealing this Usyk.
Oh, I never saw this.
He might take a dive, bro. He's a wild motherfucker.
Guys, I'm telling you, this guy to beat me tonight, maybe I could have done better, but it shows the levels of hard work he must have put in. So please give him a round of applause as our heavyweight champion of the world.
It's a little odd. It's
odd.
He's still going.
I will say this. I don't, you just kind of fight.
Right.
I used to cry whenever I got in a fight. So I can't judge anyone.
Right.
I would have given this.
Bro,
dudes give that speech every time they lose a street fight. Every single time they stand up, they go, "Let's get a beer together, dude. This guy's a fucking man." You know?
Right, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is a little weird. It's definitely weird. But there's some dudes that just once they get the mic, they just want to start talking.
I hear you.
You know?
Yeah.
There are dudes. There's
sure.
like some dudes that I have to interview in the UFC, and the UFC is like, "Last question, stop. No more questions. We got to cut," because like they got to cut to commercial.
I like those though.
Oh, some
I
of
like
them
when
are
the
great.
guy grabs the mic and just starts screaming.
Some of them are great. Some of them are great.
But
Chael Sonnen fucking mastered it.
Yeah.
He was the first guy. He was the first guy to figure it out. He was the first guy to figure out how to cut like a pro wrestling type promo inside the cage. Like, Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. And everybody's like, what is going on here? He's the greatest of all
He's
time.
so funny.
Yeah, Chael was awesome.
Who's funnier than him? McGregor was up there.
McGregor was really funny. McGregor took shit talking to a whole new level.
Yes. But I feel like Chael was.
But Chael opened the fucking door.
Yeah.
He's the OG. He's the OG of MMA shit talking for sure. And still like the most clever at it. You know, he's very clever.
Yeah, the Brazilians thinking a bus was a horse. It's so fucking
He said
funny.
they tried to feed it a carrot.
It's like it's a good bit, dude.
He's quite a character,
Yeah.
man. He's quite a fucking character.
Yeah, McGregor's shit talk. Yeah, who the fuck is that guy? His current shit talk's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love what he's up to. The fucking idiot toro.
Do you think he's gonna fight? He keeps talking. He keeps talking about making it to the White House, but
I hope he gets to the White House. I'm gonna do my best to go to
I
that
hope
fight.
I hope he does that, and that's it.
I'm not saying
And the Michael
anything.
Chandler one is a good one. That's a smart.
That'd be a fun
smart
one.
It's a marketable one because everybody knows they were supposed to fight years ago, and they did the Ultimate Fighter together. And also, Chandler's still fucking dangerous as shit. He's not washed.
Not at all.
He's not in his prime, but he's like 38 or 39 years old now.
He'll go wild in that fight.
He's a dangerous guy. He's crazy fit too.
And he loves America, dude. Get him in front of the
yeah.
fucking White House.
Oh,
He's gonna cry after the fight.
He'll cry.
He'll go nuts.
And he will do everything within his power to try to beat Conor.
Yeah, I'm gonna not say anything bad about Trump until that fight.
I
I need to be at that fight. Then I'm gonna go, yo, that fucking bullshit tweet, that sucked.
Bro, look what Mamdani called him a fascist, and he had him in the Oval Office. And
True.
did you see that?
True.
And he's like, you said Donald Trump. He's like, it's okay, just go ahead and say it.
Fuck it.
Just say it.
Bro,
He didn't care.
I hate to get on Trump stuff, but have you seen the plaques?
No, I heard about it. So his plaques
All right.
under everybody's name.
Yeah, he's kind of trashing every other president.
And what does he?
It'll
he
write,
trashes
like,
them all.
The Clinton one I read, he talks about Andrew Jackson. I saw the Andrew Jackson and Clinton ones. The Clinton one is like basically like he kind of got lucky with the economy because of the fucking tech boom. Also, then at the end he's like, and then his wife tried to run against Donald Trump and lost. Like,
That's a plaque.
Yeah. Clinton's wife Hillary lost the presidency.
Huh. Does it really say he got lucky? Like, who's writing these things? He's not writing them. If he
Sleepy
wrote
Joe
them, that would be
Biden.
Sleepy Joe Biden.
By
It
far
says
the worst
that.
president in American history.
Oh my God, he is writing it. Oh no. Let me read it from the top.
Yeah, okay.
This is so crazy. This is underneath a photo in the White House is so crazy. Look at this. Sleepy Joe Biden was by far the worst president in American history. This is so crazy. Taking office as a result of the most corrupt election ever seen in the United States, Biden oversaw a series of unprecedented disasters. What's the matter, Jamie?
Elections capitalized? Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Unprecedented disasters that brought our nation to the brink of destruction. His policies caused the highest inflation ever recorded, leading the U.S. dollar to lose more than 20% of its value in 4 years. His green new scam surrendered American energy dominance, and by abolishing the southern border, Biden let 21 million people from all over the world pour into the United States, including from prisons, jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums. Isn't that like he said two things that are the same thing for both of them?
Jails, prisons,
mental institutions, insane asylums. His Afghanistan disaster was amongst the most humiliating events in American history and resulted in the murder of 13 brave American service members, which many others gravely wounded. Seeing gravely wounded. What's wrong with me? Seeing Biden's devastating weakness, Russia invaded Ukraine and Hamas terrorists launched their heinous October 7th attack on Israel. This is crazy. Nicknamed both Sleepy and Crooked by you. Nicknamed. Like the whole public got together. I got a name for this guy. Was dominated by his radical left handlers. Look how radical left is in caps too. They and their allies in the fake news media attempted to cover up his severe mental decline and unprecedented use of autopen. This is so crazy. You shouldn't be allowed to do this, right? It should be like historians say this guy was president from
wait, what's it say at the end of that? Does it say Donald Trump saved America?
Despite all, President Trump would get reelected in a landslide and save America in all caps. That's a plaque in the White House.
He's not beating the dictator charges. This is like an African dictatorship.
Bro, this is crazy.
Changed the name. I think they're changing the name of the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center.
Oh, boy. Somebody needs to tell him, like, hey, this is not good. You can't do that. Because then other people could do that too. And then the White House stops being the White House and it becomes whoever is in its house, where he could just go crazy and say everybody else is a crook.
I don't think anyone's going to do what he's doing. I don't think there's. I mean, look.
God,
look
I hope not,
course,
but it opens
course.
up. The problem is it opens up the door for someone on the left to do their version of it.
Who's going to be the Democrat? Who's next? Fucking Gavin Newsom? He's not going to fucking put up a plaque.
Of course he would. Of course he would. He copies everything that Trump does. He even tries to talk like Trump on Twitter. You don't think that he would put up plaques that talk about how corrupt Trump was and about how terrible, and he was quoted as lying over 5,000 times by Washington Post?
Yeah, but he doesn't have to put up a plaque. That'll just be everywhere.
I mean, but he could put that under his photo, though. Like, that's never been a thing that people did before.
For sure.
Right? I mean,
Probably.
I'm guessing. What was it before?
Here he added that Ronald Reagan was a fan of President Trump's long before his historic run for the White House.
That's so disturbing. That's such crazy
What
thinking.
fucking lackey put that shit up and was like, do you like this? Of course he's going to fucking like it.
Bro, he wrote it. What are you talking about? You don't think he wrote it? You think a lackey wrote it?
I don't fuck if I know. I don't know what's going on.
It's whoever's writing his tweets wrote that.
Yeah.
Same shit.
He's got to be writing his tweets.
I think they made a video of it, right?
Yeah.
So the video is like he says things and someone types it out for him.
He fucked up on Twitter this week.
What, with the Rob Reiner thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's all crazy.
So if he didn't do the Rob Reiner thing and then put up those plaques, I'd be like, that's funny. But then the Rob Reiner thing, you're like, God damn it, dude.
Well, the plaques are crazy.
The plaques are crazy.
The plaques are crazy. It's like the White House is supposed to be where each new president, the new guy comes in, you won the new election, congratulations, let me show you around. This is what it's like. These are all the photos. What's funny?
Another good one.
Loud.
I think they changed. Look at I think that's the photo for Joe Biden.
It's an auto pen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Yeah, but again, it's still funny. When
It's
he does crazy
kind of-
shit, when he
it's-
does crazy
yes.
shit and it's funny,
It's
I like
funny.
it.
Right. But
I
the
don't
Rob
love
Reiner,
that, but
the Rob
it's funny.
Reiner thing is not funny, right?
No.
And that's like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thinking. And when you see it with no empathy, that's when it's hard to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he could apologize. I know you can't and
No.
he won't.
Listen, there's no justification for what he did that makes any sense in a compassionate society. It's no different than people that were celebrating when Charlie Kirk got shot.
That's
Like,
that's the thing that bothered
the
me.
same
It's
kind
like,
of
Bro,
thing.
it'd be like if Obama tweeted,
Yeah.
rest in piss.
Imagine.
Like,
Oh my God. Imagine if Obama tweeted, something about someone, after they died in this way, that this person was a deranged, that person that hated Obama, and he wrote Obama like all caps. Imagine if
I
Obama
would love
talked
Obama.
like Trump. Do you imagine if Obama talked like Trump? They hated Obama.
he'd
Like
be-
if that was his thing. He talks about himself in
they
the
hated
third
me.
person. That would be crazy. It just shows you how crazy it is the way Trump thinks and talks. It's just like the guy got sliced up by his kid.
Yeah.
Anybody that doesn't see that and go, "Fuck, man."
yeah, it's the worst.
It's
Also, the kid's claiming not guilty right now.
Oh, Carl. Okay.
I like it.
By reason of what?
I like the move.
Oh boy. It's so dark, man.
Yeah, it's really fucking horrendous.
But on the other side of it, the Rob Reiner thing was crazy because Rob Reiner made it a mission to try to get Trump out of office and to try to get Trump arrested. And
Sure.
there's this really weird video where he's sitting there with John Brennan and James Clapper, these two top dog spooks.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how this is unacceptable that Trump is president. I'm like, this is a crazy thing and high production value.
Yeah.
So it's all filmed together. They're coming up with reasons why they have to remove Trump from office. Maybe
Yeah,
they knew something.
Look, all that sucked. I think that sucked.
Yeah.
But then, dude, you get murdered next to your wife by your son.
Horrible.
That's
yeah.
the worst thing possible.
The
and
worst
then the president.
Right. It's a crazy thing
Whatever.
to put out.
By the time this episode comes out, we'll have moved on.
Yeah, but it
That's
seems
how it
like
works.
It seems like whenever something like that happens, where someone is happy that someone died, so many people just you feel so disappointed. You just feel like
Yeah.
it's so disappointing.
Yeah.
It's like why if you say that privately, that's one thing, which is also crazy.
Yeah.
But it's so disappointing. I mean, someone would have to be the worst person ever, and then you're like, you know what? Fuck that guy. But Jesus.
Yeah, that's
And the way it happened too,
the way it happened makes
his
it
son?
makes it 10 times worse.
Oh God! And
If
there
he
was
died,
another
if he
guy?
died in a funny way,
right,
he was,
right,
then it would be if he was like, I'm gonna fucking parachute out of a plane.
right.
There you go.
Something stupid.
Then you
Like,
can-
oh, he's bungee jumping. He lied about his weight.
But then,
Snap.
then the worst possible way to die.
The worst possible way to die. I mean, your
And
own child.
he did before all the political shit. He did rule.
Oh, he had amazing.
fucking
movies,
ruled.
man. Guy made amazing movies.
He ruled.
I mean, let's bring up Rob Reiner's filmography. How many great? He wanted to come on the podcast and talk about JFK.
That would have been sick.
Yeah. I don't know why that never happened. But what films did he do?
Started off with, I don't think Spinal Tap might have been the first one, but Princess
Spinal
Bride,
Tap.
Stand By Me.
Okay, Stand By Me
Bride.
and Princess Bride, two of the greatest
Few
movies
Good
of all
Men.
time.
Wait, he made A Few Good Men.
Bro, Misery. He did Misery. Fucking amazing movie.
Let me. This
Was he a
might-
producer on A
I don't-
Few
this
Good
is
Men?
Probably let me make sure. Directors. Which one? Because he did a lot of stuff too. He's been in movies. Directed them. So here you go, producer, writer, director, different in
He
all of
did
them.
direct A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He made some bangers. When Harry Met Sally.
He was a dad in Wolf of Wall Street.
He was hilarious in that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Spinal Tap was supposed to come out. I think I read they put that on hold right now.
Yeah, horrendous. That's like
don't put anything out.
There's
like,
certain
someone
things,
take his fucking phone.
Yeah, there's certain things the administration does that I'm just like, damn, you can't defend it. Like
Right.
I don't think it's the administration necessarily, but they've definitely allowed it to happen where like fucking ICE is making funny videos about deporting people.
Yeah.
And then like shit like this. It's like, damn, dude, that's
Bro,
fucking
they
terrible.
use Theo.
Yeah.
They use Theo in a totally unrelated clip
Yeah.
that like some lady said, my friend has to leave the country. Will you make a video?
I
Like, I heard you got deported.
I mean, I knew that video
Bah.
existed before. Yeah. I'm the one editing the DHS.
It's just Theo being funny.
Yeah.
And they use that in this ICE thing, and Theo's like, whoa. And he had a really good response, too. He got them to take it down, but his response, see if you can find it, something that his opinions on immigration are much more nuanced.
I mean, that's the truth, though. It's like, yeah, sure, illegal immigration's, we should fix that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make it funny.
Yeah,
it's a
don't make
serious
funny
thing.
videos.
It's a
very
serious thing you're doing.
Yeah, why would you make it funny at all?
Yeah.
Like, is the thought like that'll make it popular on TikTok and it'll spread that way? Is that the thought, that it'll be that video will get people to want to
I don't know.
sign
I think
up
a lot
for
of
ICE?
a lot of those people are obviously just weird fucking psychos that are in that world. I don't know.
I heard something that I don't know if it's true. It was about the Brown shooting, the Brown University shooting, and it's people claiming that the security cameras had been disabled.
Yes.
I was trying to get Theo's tweet. Here's just the quote of what it said. Before
Yo,
he
this is
passed
he says, DHS, I didn't approve to be used in this. I know you know my address, so send a check. And please take this down, and please keep me out of your banger deportation videos, Vaughn said on his X account. When it comes to immigration, my thoughts and heart are a lot more nuanced than this video allows. Bye, Vaughn added. Perfect response.
Calling them banger videos is hilarious.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck. It's like, why are you doing that? I thought you're trying to get rid of like the worst people in the world. You're not trying to be entertaining. Like the job is to get rid of the worst people in the world. Like, but that's what that's what we wanted. We wanted them to get rid of cartel members and terrorists, the worst people in the world. That's who we were hoping for.
Yeah.
But then it's like anybody. I bet they have quotas. I bet they're
Certainly.
told.
Without a
I
doubt.
bet they do.
Without a doubt.
Whenever you give a quota to enforcing a law,
That's bad news.
You get into weird territory. That's when cops pull people over for bullshit.
Yeah, that's how most of my buddies got DUIs.
The cops needed a
All my
quota.
friends. Yeah.
They just took a chance.
Me and Jamie were just talking about that. How just our hometown, just miss it.
Yeah.
I was built. That's what I was built for.
Hometowns.
9 to 5, and then go to a bar.
That's what you
Sit
built
there.
for us? Did you miss those days?
I miss it a lot.
Really?
I miss the going to the bar.
Just for fun.
Just sitting there,
The hanging
going,
out.
bro. We
Yeah.
could have beat Lancaster Catholic. That was fucking crazy. We lost that fucking. That's what I'm going to talk about when I get home
That's
for
funny.
Christmas. Yeah,
That's funny. You look forward to that?
I do. Shit rules. My high school buddies, they all have families now. Yeah, it's nice, especially when your friends get families. It's nice to go out with them. When you see them get that one night off, you go, "Oh, this guy's about to fucking black out. This is gonna be crazy." I have friends come to shows and just fall apart.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Yeah, no, sorry about the derailing it from that actual conversation.
No, it's okay. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
You're talking about
security cameras.
Oh, yeah,
the Brown University thing. Now, why did they have the security cameras? Why were they disabled? Because I don't even want to say what I read.
The thing online was saying, it was ICE.
Yeah, that it was because they wanted to stop ICE from using the feed to locate illegals that are working on the campus, maybe, or maybe citizens that are, or students rather.
Yeah.
That are, because they've done some wild shit. Like I don't know if they wind up deporting that lady, but they were trying to deport that lady because she was a student and she wrote an essay that was critical of Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A response from their officials, I guess.
Called on lack of CC.
Keep that in mind. And they want to know how a school with a $9 billion endowment does not have cameras on one of the older buildings at the edge of the campus where this happened, not even in the front door, who's coming and going. Now, they asked this question knowing that the shooter may have done whatever he wanted, but the cameras, A, would have deterred, or B, captured a better look at him, and we wouldn't be here today 5 days out. I want you to explain that, because there's a lot of parents who are wondering, where are you investing your money?
Yeah, I appreciate that question, and I want to reiterate, as our president did, that supporting our students and communicating to the parents, to our community about our support is of utmost importance. We have 1,200 cameras located throughout the campus. We don't publish the locations of the cameras. That would give a map to somebody to evade detection on the cameras. So that would be counterproductive to do that. There are cameras in this building, and as I answered the previous question, we have turned over all evidence that we are holding at Brown to law enforcement and are cooperating fully with them.
So you're saying that there's a camera, you're saying there's cameras in the building. I was told yesterday there wasn't cameras in the building. The Attorney General said, old building
I'm on camera
with
right
cameras,
now, you
that's
fucker.
A new building with cameras.
I believe he said that there were 2 different phases of the building that might have 2 different levels of technology. Again, all video imagery has been turned over to law enforcement.
That doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Just want to say that.
Okay, this is contradictory to what I read. What I read was that somebody had disabled them. So he was saying there is cameras, and they turned over all footage.
There's got to be cameras.
But the thing is, like, when you hear a story like they disabled it for ICE, like, is that story total bullshit? And is that story designed to get people to tweet that out so that other people start believing it?
For sure. They were naming the fucking shooter. I thought, did you see that?
Yeah, how'd they name him so quick?
No, before they got the Portuguese guy.
Oh, really? They were naming a different shooter?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who's the different guy?
I was all over it. I was going, this motherfucker, how dare you.
Who was the different guy?
It was a kid that was in, like, protests and shit, like a Gaza kid. So they instantly named him, and, yeah, whatever.
So he's going to get paid?
He should.
Oh, yeah.
He should.
You remember the Atlanta one where the guy, they ruined his life and they said he was a bomber? It was just a security guard.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Fuck is his name?
I forget his name, too. But I remember the real story.
Paul Walter Hauser plays him in, I hope I'm getting that name right. I know that guy. He's the man.
Richard Jewell?
Richard Jewell.
I was there that day.
You were in Atlanta?
Yeah, I was there.
That's
an hour before we went off.
dude. That's crazy.
Dude, what?
When we were headed home, the only reason we weren't there when it went off was because we couldn't get scalp tickets to watch the Dream Team play. The guy we were trying to buy him from ripped him up in front of my dad and just threw him in the fucking sewer. We're like, what?
Yo,
who does that?
You are
It could've been
Ohio,
fake
you are
tickets, but-
Ohio trash. You went to the Olympics to scalp Dream Team
No, we went to
tickets.
other stuff, but like we didn't have tickets to that game. So
Okay.
like, we were like, let's find tickets to the game.
What else did you see?
Like a volleyball game and a baseball game.
Girls or
Richard
guys?
Jewell, right?
Yeah, Richard Jewell.
Yeah.
I just sent you this thing.
Yeah, I found a thing on Twitter about it. It says there was like an open letter in August that anti-ICE protesters wanted the cameras disabled, but I didn't see that it actually happened. Is all. I'll find your
Bro.
It's all weird.
I'm actually looking at it right there.
I've kind of checked out.
Let me hear this.
Oh.
Human rights group
Yeah, that's what I was...
Human rights group to university administrators dismantle surveillance to defend free speech now. Huh?
I don't know if they did it.
What does that mean?
They Brown put off because the sanctuary city law that we have, you don't want to record illegal immigrants, and you don't want to provide the footage to the FBI or immigration authority. One camera in that building, it come out from your detectives, they're a friend of mine, they're angry at this investigation, that these people in Brown University put the camera off, they can identify that person. You imagine how the family is going to go through? Tell the truth to the media here. You guys should check putting cameras off. And
we heard from both the Brown police chief.
Isn't that where that girl got taken for writing the letter? Right when this all started? Wasn't she a Brown student or something?
Was it? I thought it was Columbia. I don't remember, though.
I
don't remember, though.
That's what this
See if you can find that story, because that story is also fucking crazy. Like, you're deporting a student for having an opinion about a world war. It's a war that's happening, right?
Yeah.
At least from one side of it. Like, having an opinion is a problem that gets you ejected from the country? Like, especially you're at a university, which is supposed to be a place where ideas get challenged.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out both sides are totally hypocritical and do exactly what the other side did, and
it's interesting because we're getting to see it more clearly than we've ever seen it before, right?
Yeah.
It seems like it.
It's Tufts University.
Tufts. Arrested and detained by ICE agents in Somerville, Massachusetts. What did she say?
She wrote out something in the newspaper, I think, like the school newspaper.
Right. But
Like an op-ed.
But what was it? Let's see if we could read it. I wonder what got her deported. What were the words?
Criticizing leadership.
She criticized Tufts' leadership response to the Tufts Community Union Senate passing several resolutions concerning human rights violations in Gaza months after the op-ed was written and just weeks before she was detained. The website Canary Mission published a profile on Miss, I don't know how to say her name, Ozturk, including her photograph claiming she engaged in anti-Israel activism. Its sole support for the contention was a link and screenshots of her op-ed. When asked about her case, Secretary of State Marco Rubio confirmed revoking her visa, adding, "We gave you a visa to come and study and get a degree, not to become a social activist that tears up our university campuses."
Shut up, Marco.
So
Yeah.
she was asking, put that up again, please. So she was criticizing Tufts leadership's response to the Tufts Community Union Senate passing several resolutions. So she must be a part of the Tufts Community Union Senate, or someone is. So they passed several resolutions concerning human rights violations. So what was she? I want to know what she actually said. You know what I mean? I mean, we're getting a synopsis of what her actual op-ed was. I can find the op-ed. See if we can find it. It's just interesting. Because what can get you kicked out of a country that is the most pro-free speech country on planet Earth? Like, what gets you kicked out? Is it really
free speech?
Right. But is it only that one? Is it only that one? Like, what if you had an opinion on Ukraine and Russia? Would that get you kicked out?
I doubt it.
That's weird, right?
It certainly is.
That's kind of weird.
It's a little
Did you ever
strange, Joe.
Are you noticing?
Give me 2 more beers. I'll let you know. I'll let you know my algorithm's been feeding me.
It's kind of crazy because, unless someone is outright calling for violence or revolution or to ignore the laws or ignore the rules, if they're just having an opinion on a gigantic international conflict,
sure,
that seems crazy to want to kick them out of the country. Unless there's something more that I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she must have said something you would think pretty crazy. But
right.
I bet you she didn't.
Yeah, she might
but
not.
We'll see. I bet it was a wild-ass statement.
Oh, this is so long. Try again, President Kumar, renewing calls for Tufts to adopt March 4th TCU Senate resolutions. So, university's response is Senate resolution wholly inadequate and dismissive of the Senate, the collective voice of the student body. Why, first of all, why would Tufts be doing anything about what's happening in Gaza? And what could they really do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah.
Like, what could they really do?
I don't know. They might stop it.
There was investments and divesting from companies and direct or indirect ties to Israel is what they were talking about.
Right. But the problem is, aren't those companies, Israel's not a communist dictatorship. So those companies that you're not going to invest in, they're just citizens of Israel. Like, you're citizens of America. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of people that were protesting Netanyahu before October 7th. It's like not everybody agrees with everybody. It's not like Israel's a monoculture that only has like one thing that they think. There's a lot of people over there that don't like their government. So like to ban their business, not use their like what?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know. What does that do? It puts pressure on them to vote differently, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, where was she from?
But again, isn't that's just an opinion?
Sure.
Like it's an opinion.
It didn't even. I don't think she even said anything that wild in there.
No.
Is that what the fuck she got kicked out for?
There's probably a lot more to it,
Yeah,
but
she's
just
one of 3 or 4 authors of this paper, even.
that's one of those things where like you got to be able to talk about shit like that. And if you can talk about shit like that if you're from Ohio and they're not going to send you out of the country somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why can't you talk about it if you're from
Just a
another
guy
country?
from Ohio at a bar?
I feel like once you are in America legally, shouldn't we treat you like a fucking American? Other than,
Certainly.
Yeah, other than you being able to vote yet. But once you're here legally,
they can vote.
we've agreed they can in a lot of
They can
places.
vote.
Turns out they can.
They're getting some votes in. They're getting a
Turns out
fucking
it's
ton of
not
votes.
zero.
Yeah.
It's not zero. Anybody who says it's zero is fucking lying.
Yep.
Did you see that most recent thing about the Georgia elections?
No.
Oh, it's kind of crazy.
I told you, I checked out, dude. I'm watching fighter jet highlight videos on my phone. That's
You're
it.
better off that way. You're better
Yeah.
off checking out.
I'm waiting for the college football playoffs.
Yeah.
Patiently.
They found a ton of. Well, I don't want to put it. Let me pause for a second when I find this.
I got the tweet.
You got it?
Yeah, but I think it's I don't know either. I'm not paying attention to this.
It's
found votes is one.
Well, they were saying that 315,000 early votes lacked the poll workers' signatures.
We don't dispute the allegation.
Right. So if that's true, they admit that 315,000 votes lacked poll workers' signatures, and they were counted in 2020. I don't think that's legal. Let's put that into perplexity. Is that legal? Like, if that's true, is that legal? And should those votes have counted? So, because here's where it gets crazy. Trump lost to Biden in Georgia by, I think it was 11,000 votes.
Yeah, I read though that they'd already done a hand count of these votes because this has been disputed for the last 5 years.
So what does that mean? They did a hand count of the votes. The thing is, it doesn't have the poll signature, right?
I'm just saying that's separate from the polls. I don't even know
Right,
what that means.
but what the accusation, at least, is that 315,000 lacked. So put the tweet up again so we can read the accusation. It says 315,000 early votes that lacked poll workers' signatures. So, yeah, a poll worker is supposed to sign every one of them, right?
I was trying to read into what this means. There's something like each day when they use the machine, they have to like zero out the machine to make sure it's starting at 0. Mm-hmm. And then at the end of the day, you got to sign off on what it says. So someone counted them or something like that. And they don't have evidence because there wasn't anything being signed that this even started at 0. They could have had their sample tally still on there from their practicing the machines to make sure they counted right. There's a lot of discrepancies on what that could have meant. I think it's a chain of custody issue. I don't know again what that means specifically to this particular
so
case.
it could mean many things, and one of the things that it could mean is that 315,000 early votes were bullshit.
They also don't know who voted for who in those 315,000
Right.
votes.
I bet if we tallied those up.
That's right. I think I was reading into these tweets. Some people were like, "This is nonsense" because they've already gone back and counted them all. But people are fighting with those people in it.
The problem is when you ask Trump about it, like when I had him on the podcast, I'm like, you think they stole the 2020 election? Like, tell me what's the evidence?
He didn't.
Well, he might not have remembered. He might have just said, "Tell me what they did," and like had somebody work on it, and then they told him, and then he starts talking about it, but he didn't really go in depth about it. I don't know, but he didn't have a satisfactory answer.
No, he didn't. I was hoping he did.
I was hoping he did too. Like,
I was hoping that he would have said they stole it through, like propaganda and shit, or like what happened in those years.
Certainly,
and instead it was just down to like he thought
meddling.
Like voter fraud and like
yeah,
which I'm sure there was some, but it was like you could have had an argument with what happened in 2020 and leading up to it.
Yeah, you could definitely have a thing where you see with the FBI and the Twitter files and all that shit with the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Yeah, but nothing. He didn't even bring that up.
Yeah, I should have brought that up. Georgia officials and complaints agree that failing to obtain required poll worker signatures on the tabulator tapes for roughly 315,000 early vote ballots in Fulton County was a violation of Georgia election procedure law, i.e. it was not done in compliance with the statute. That does not automatically mean individual voters did anything wrong or that their ballots are criminally illegal, but it does mean the county certification process for those votes did not follow the state legal requirements. So those are not supposed to have been counted? Is that what they're saying? Because it didn't follow the requirements? That's what they're saying. So it said, scroll back up again so I could hear. So it says poll workers must also print and sign 0 tapes at the start of voting to show machines begin at 0, and these signed tapes serve as the official certification that reported totals from the scanner are authentic. That's what they require. So they require people to do that. So maybe someone didn't do that, what they were required. That's a possibility.
I think 36 did.
36 of 37 advanced voting precincts in Fulton County had failed to sign the tabulation tapes, including that the county violated official election record document processes required by statute. The voting precincts, put this in, that failed to sign the tabulation tapes, were they predominantly Republican or Democrat?
Just Google Fulton County. Click images.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know the answer.
I think you know. What do you think?
I don't know. Well, I mean, if the Republicans are complaining about it, it's obviously a Democrat.
Right.
County.
For sure.
Predominantly, it was close.
Here we go.
That's how I would have
I
spelled
was
it.
fucking going
That's how I would have spelled
I
it.
thought it was right.
There's a lot going
I
on.
can't believe anything's wrong there.
I thought it was right. I wonder if AI would have figured it out.
It would have.
With Perplexity would have.
Yeah.
Specific 36 to 37 advanced voting locations with unsigned tapes are not publicly broken out by party, but Fulton County as a whole is strongly Democratic. And its advanced early vote totals in 2020 were overwhelmingly Democratic. In other words, those affected advanced voting sites would be expected to be predominantly Democrat in their results, not Republican. Weird that 36 out of 37 that have unsigned tapes are strong Democratic, and that there's 315,000 votes that aren't supposed to be there. They didn't sign for but it's okay. Don't worry about it. We just forgot to tally.
Fuck it.
We forgot to tally. Whoopsies. We were so busy making sure we saved democracy that we forgot to tally.
They saved it. It was fucking good 4 years.
What a great move, though. If they really did steal the election, like, wow. Is that the first time anyone's ever done it? I don't know if they did it. I'm not saying they did it, but I'm saying if they did do it, like, what a great movie that would be.
There's no way.
A bunch of fucking pink-haired dorks who really do hijack the system. And they're
good for them.
In the fucking back rooms, like, licking envelopes and sealing mail-in ballots.
I asked the thing I read, and it says that they were both hand-counted and fully audited after the fact. I asked if after they had found a problem in certification, and it says that they did.
Hand-counted and fully audited after the fact.
There's no way the people that didn't sign are the ones making sure to tell everyone it was hand-counted, right?
It says hand-counted, but then recounted by machine.
No, we counted.
And those processes included Fulton, even though the later issue about unsigned early voting tapes was not corrected by a new post-2024 hand count. Wait a minute, what does that mean? Was the issue about unsigned early voting tapes was not corrected by a new post-2024 hand count?
I don't know. That's where I guess this is a weird. I don't know what any of this stuff means, to be honest with you.
Yeah, what does that mean? That's what's confusing. I'm like, was there 315 weird votes or not? Because that is the main right wing. I bet if you went on Truth Social and asked them how did they steal the election, they'd fucking. I bet you can't get banned from Truth Social, right? You probably can't get banned.
Maybe you say something liberal.
You'd have to say, but you'd have to be crazy liberal. Where if you said, I believe that there's two genders on Blue Sky, you're dunsies.
Are you?
Instant. Gone. See ya.
Blue Sky's nuts.
Bro, they go crazy. Do you know what McCann told us?
I do. I do know what he told us. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, we should find out.
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
find out.
So McCann says that they created a ban in Australia on social media for kids under 16. That this ban includes Instagram and TikTok, but does not include Blue Sky. If that's true, that is crazy.
That would be interesting.
you're like up until 16 years old, the only way you get to communicate is the most radically leftist site available. In Blue Sky, I saw this lady, one guy rather, said, "I'm trying to be zen about it." Like something happened to him. I'm trying to be zen about it. And then this other guy underneath it chimes in, "It would be great if you would stop being racist to Asians."
Maybe he was being funny.
No.
He's being serious.
No. There's no humor over there. There's no humor. It is a fucking SSRI soup. There's no humor over there.
Soup.
There's no humor.
I'd fuck with Blueski. I got to get on there. I thought it was Blueski for so long.
Call it Blueski. I've had a lot of people got to call it that.
Blueski's
now.
nice.
They'll ban the fuck out of you. The law's initial list of restricted platforms includes Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Reddit, Threads, Kick, and Twitch. Other platforms, including Steam, Blue Sky, WhatsApp, and YouTube Kids, were considered but not included in the ban. So that's true. So Blue Sky, which is just Twitter, but for super hardcore lefties, is not included in the ban.
Hold on. Did they ban Truth Social?
Doesn't seem like
gotta
they
find
did.
out.
Put that into perplexity. Find out if the Australian ban includes Truth Social.
They're banning Trump's tweets.
Imagine if you could get on Truth Social when you're 13. They'll let you get buck wild, but Blueski's just like tanking kids.
That's wild.
Turning the kids trans left and right.
Reddit's available, so that's...
I thought it just said Reddit was
I
not.
thought they said Reddit was one of the
The
bans.
link I just clicked said it could extend to Reddit, Twitch, and Roblox, even dating apps.
But
some
let's
people
be
are
honest.
bribing them.
Let's be honest.
If it's Roblox, people are bribing them.
Reddit's a little.
Yeah, this says
Reddit's left leaning.
Reddit is among the companies that has approached. I think they need to have certain things on their websites, and those websites that are banned don't have those blocks and like filters available yet.
I tell you, I tried to
Interesting.
Try to jack off on Reddit. Did I tell you that? Because they banned Pornhub here.
Oh, I see.
So I was like, I heard people jack off on Reddit, and I try to avoid Reddit. And then as soon as I opened it, first thing was like, Shane Gillis fucking sucks now. I was like, no. I still got one off, but that was a tough one.
There's a lot of mean, angry people out there, Shane.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not happy in their life.
For sure.
That is the porn thing's a weird one too, because kids know about VPNs. You're just keeping stupid kids from jerking off.
It's probably good. It's probably.
Don't you want them out of cum?
No.
You want the stupid ones out of cum, so they're not making dumb decisions.
You're making another good point.
Yeah, you want them all dried out.
You want the kids. You sound like you're tweeting on Blueski, dude.
All the stupid kids, you just want them jerking off as much as possible. We should you should have an IQ test to see if you could get porn, and that IQ test should be really making sure you're dumb.
Yeah.
And if you're too smart, fuck you.
Yeah, you don't
like
need
if
it.
you pass it,
You gotta go study. You go study.
But if you hit like a 65
Jack
on
off.
they just go ahead, jack
Bro,
off.
jack off.
Imagine that. That would be a way that would keep dumb people like sedated. Just give them as much
they
porn.
are sedated.
Maybe that's what they're doing to us, to all of us. Just keep giving us live porn 24/7, anytime you want it. Hop on a website. It's a good way to keep dumb people just dried up, out of jizz.
Yeah, the
sleepy,
porn,
no
porn on the phone
motivation.
is pretty crazy. It used to, it's a classic bit, but it used to be an ordeal to get your hands on that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's just like I was watching Revolutionary War doc last night, and in between I was just like, pause. All right, let's see what happened at Ticonderoga.
And you are one of 99% of the population of men when they're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching Ken Burns' Revolution.
Right.
Seahawks Rams just finished up. Classic game. Toss on some Revolutionary War. Started dragging a little. I said, fuck it, pause. Jack off. I didn't know Benedict Arnold was the hero of Ticonderoga.
Now you're actually interested in it and not distracted.
Fully not distracted.
Do you know John Lilly, the guy who invented the sensory deprivation tank?
No, I don't.
He was
He was
involved in...
cracking them off in there.
Oh, yeah.
He
for
definitely,
sure.
he definitely had a family. And he was like, this is a chamber that no one can go in. He was jacking off, dude.
Probably. But more importantly, he also ran this research where they were working with dolphins. It was like he was a pioneer in interspecies communication. So they were attempting to teach dolphins how to speak. And so this lady, I'm not bullshitting you.
I know.
This lady.
It's just the dumbest group of
It's the
people.
dumbest idea. They were all on ketamine.
Yeah.
This lady lived in a house that was like 3 feet high in water with a fucking dolphin.
Yeah.
And the thing was, they found out that she had to jack the dolphin off. If
Yeah,
she
she
didn't
was-
jack the dolphin off, the dolphin would not pay attention.
I've heard this story, yes.
So she would, every day she would jack him off, and they went, what? Cancel this fucking project.
Yeah,
this
but-
lady's jacking off dolphins.
I bet you by the 120th time jacking him off, he was like, oh, shit. He's just, holy fuck.
The problem with dolphins is they don't have lips, right? So they make a totally different kind of sound. You can't get them to sound like a human. And these fucking idiots are like, hello.
I swear.
Hello. He's like,
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, fuck it. I swear to God, the Nazis were trying to get dogs to talk.
oh, I bet they were.
Everyone's
What's that?
trying to get,
What's that, Jeremy?
everyone's trying to get
I
animals
didn't
to
know it
talk.
sound on. It's a documentary.
What do you got? What is it?
The whole documentary called The Dolphin House.
Oh, about the place where this lady lived? Yeah.
This-
That's Lily.
Both
That's
of
the
them live
guy.
together, I think.
I hate to be this guy, but I would hit pause on that documentary and crack one off. Like, fully. I'd be disappointed in myself.
So this lady just lived with a fucking dolphin. Where was this? Where were they? Like, where was the house? Damn. She just had to jack that dolphin off all the time.
Think if that
All
was
of a
your
sudden-
wife and then this documentary comes out later and you're like, what?
What did you do?
Also, again,
I did research. I did scientific research. You get off my back.
I know,
I
but
was young and single, and we hadn't even met yet.
jacked off dolphins.
I don't care. You didn't tell me
You jacked off
we
dolphins.
were engaged. You were jacking off dolphins for research.
Depends how long you're
Guy would
married.
get all really testy.
St. Thomas.
Oh, okay. But the bummer thing is the dolphin doesn't want to be in that stupid little house. The dolphin wants to be out there swimming
But after a while, he did.
after he got a few handies.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
He got that's the jackpot.
Right.
Put him in a
Good
house.
point.
He's in a fucking house. They're feeding him. He's getting jacked off.
You want to hear a dark truth
Yeah.
about dolphins? Female dolphins are very promiscuous. We should make sure this is true. Because I've been saying
Are
it for
female
years.
dolphin sluts?
And I think they think the theory is because when they have babies, it takes a long time for them to raise their baby, and they won't breed while they're taking care of their babies. I think it's like several years. And so the males will kill babies of a female they haven't
So they can
slept
keep
with.
fucking?
Yes, so they can get them to fuck. They'll kill the baby of a female that they haven't slept with. So the females sleep with as many men as possible, so that the dolphin doesn't know whether or not it's his kids.
That's cool.
It is.
Yeah, I
but it's
like it.
also like, yo, how ruthless is everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, dolphins are supposed to be our peaceful, spiritual cousins that live in the ocean.
No.
And meanwhile, they regular kill babies and they force their ladies into being hoes so that they don't get
think
their
about-
babies killed.
Whenever you look at animals, you got to think about
Find out if that's true.
think about what we do.
Part, though.
What part?
the
Find out if
murder
all of it's
part?
true. Yeah, if male dolphins kill the babies of female dolphins they haven't had sex with.
You got to think about what we do, and then you think dolphins are dumber than us. They're probably doing crazy shit.
I don't know if they are dumber than us. That's what's weird. They
They
just
fucking
can't.
better be.
They can't affect their environment. We assume that intelligence is only the ability to manipulate your environment. That's what we assume because we associate intelligence with all the stuff that we've created, but we don't even know what the fuck they're saying. You know, we haven't been able to decipher their language. They have very specific languages.
She was probably 2 or 3 jack-offs away from finding out. She was right on the
They
cusp,
should've
and they
just
were like,
left her alone.
"You dumb whore, get out of here."
Just
She was
needed
so
more
close.
funding. They just needed more funding. Male dolphins sometimes kill calves sired by other males to bring the mother back into estrus sooner. Yeah. allowing them to mate and pass on their genes, a behavior called infanticide, observed in species like bottlenose and Pacific white-sided dolphins. Yeah.
Species makes them have like a high-speed race, it says, to find the best agile partner.
Jeez.
Most agile?
Wow.
You got to win that
Shit,
race.
I'd be a
They
terrible
have
dolphin.
a race. That's crazy.
Hit him with the fucking-
Pursued by several males in high-speed chases.
They hit him with
Wow.
the cone drill.
Yet females show selectivity
fucking 'em.
for agile partners and can control fertilization via vaginal structure. Oh, so a guy could nut in them and they'd like, no, baby, fuck you.
Oh, that's a nice thing.
That's just a nut. That's a nice
I
thing.
wish girls could do that. Dusky.
Imagine that if they just come up with that instead of abortion. They just go, oh, we're just going to give you a dolphin pussy. Just lock it down.
Ooh, look at this next
Just
part.
when the guy nuts and you lock it down. Okay, make an agreement. You sure you're gonna lock it down? You told me you want
Fucking
babies.
swear to God?
No. I'm locking it down for you.
You swear to God?
They
This
let it
comes
right
from
in.
the question, are female dolphins sluts?
Right.
Yeah.
Females participate in same-sex genital
all
rubbing,
are, dude.
masturbation, and pleasure seeking via functional clitorises rich in nerves, indicating sex serves social enjoyment roles beyond procreation. Up to 75% of dolphin sexual activity may prioritize pleasure or alliances over breeding. Males often coerce via alliances, but females evade or reposition to exert choice. So they scissor. Female scissoring in the dolphin community.
I like it.
We broke that news here.
Bring that up. There was a dusky dolphin, dude. What's that one doing? Just fucking boys in Penn State's locker room?
Oh, jeez.
Come on.
No.
I told you, I had a couple now. Let's
No,
talk.
he's ready to roll. Oh, no. Oh,
The
no.
old dusky dolphin.
Yeah, so like when we think about like peaceful creatures on Earth, we're the most. We're number one. We're the most peaceful. There's
No chance.
Yeah. As warlike as we are, as far as intelligent
Okay,
life.
all right. I'll give you. Well, no, dude. What are? There's got to be some peaceful guys.
Dolphins must be going to war with each other, right?
There's no way those Hyraxes aren't doing anything. And
No, there's no way we're the most peaceful.
what are prairie
The most
dogs up
peaceful
to?
are those chimpanzees, the bonobos, or the
There's a bunch of monkeys that are chilling.
All they do is fuck each other.
Yeah.
Bonobos are wild. They look a lot like chimps, just a little softer.
Yeah.
And all they do is just get it on.
Who are those guys with those
Let's
big
get it
noses?
on. Oh,
Those are funny guys.
those are weird. That's a weird look. How about the ones when their asshole lights up when they want to fuck? Their asshole becomes like a target
You
when
go
they
to a
want to
strip
fuck.
club, they do that.
Oh, bro, this
They
is
put a light
different.
up in there. They
What
put
are them
lighted butt
complex?
plugs. No,
Those complex to see if you're drunk.
Yeah. They put butt plugs.
Oh,
in they
God,
put light
they
up
light
butt
up?
plugs. You go,
Really? Oh, bro, pull that monkey back
Yeah,
up
let me look
again.
at that guy.
Look at this guy's face. How are ya?
Hold on, can you get him making a noise? They're very funny. Yeah. That's the physique I'm going for.
There was an old school comedian that had this big crazy nose, and they would call him the schnoz. Who the fuck am I thinking of? Like old timey movies. They'd call him the schnoz. That's
Damn.
it. Jimmy Durante. Yeah.
He does look like a proboscis.
A lot like one. But his whole thing was like his nose was huge.
Yeah, you got
Bro.
fucking schnoz.
That's a hell of a
There's
schnoz.
no other way to describe that.
Ari
man.
Shaffir would make fun of his
Yeah,
nose.
the schnoz.
Yeah. Look, I mean, all of his all the, caricatures, his nose is preposterous.
He aged into it.
Yeah. Worked
When
out
you're
for
a
him.
young man with that fucking nose, that's
rough,
tough.
Rough time. He
Let me
probably
hear this
wasn't.
guy.
though.
This is nice.
Bro.
Wait till you hear this fucker talk.
Nose like a man.
Nose like a man, yeah.
What?
I like those guys. They have to be peaceful.
Oh, that's a weird face, man. Imagine if they were
That's what
giant.
women look like now.
Yeah, but
For real.
the nose
That's
jobs.
exactly what women look like.
It's a Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine if that was 10 feet tall and was trying to kill your baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoa. What did they do in a past life to come back as that? They must have been really mean. They
They're
must have been a
great.
really mean
What are
person.
you talking about, dude?
They must have been a really mean person in a past life.
Yo.
Bro. Jesus. That's like a man. That's like a really evil man from the past has been reincarnated as this fucked up monkey. Like he's kind of conscious that something's wrong. So why am I not in my medieval manner? Ha!
You're at the Baltimore Zoo.
Just getting stared at by little kids.
This is good stuff.
What was that other one? The Michael Jackson one.
I liked that guy.
The nose was one.
What was that tiny little fucking guy?
That tiny little guy was terrifying. It was huge. You know, it was real big and giant. Well, it would suck to get killed by a giant, cute thing. You know what I mean? Like a giant, fluffy. You know, like some of the monkeys are really cute. Like if he was like
golden snub nose, 6
inches tall, he would be really cute. Like, oh my God, he's so cute. If he was 10 feet tall, he would be fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it'd be the
terrifying
abominable snowman. Look at that fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, that thing is
fangs,
terrifying. It's got like a bat nose. Look at his fucking creepy ass nose. That would rip your fucking face right off. Just jump on your face. You wouldn't be able to pull it off. Your nose would be gone.
That rules.
Right. But if it's 10 feet tall, it doesn't rule. The thing's standing outside your village, waiting for your dog to go outside.
You got a stick. Shit.
That's the thing, man. Why are they so fucking cute when they're little? But if that thing was giant and had fangs, if it was 10 feet tall, but it wouldn't be. It was big and scary. It would have a scary face.
Yeah.
Like, why is that? Why do the little ones... What is cute? Why do the little ones literally have a cute face that if you made that thing big, it wouldn't be as scary?
Maybe that's
as
just
the real
our
thing.
instinct to think babies are cute, so we don't throw them.
Maybe, huh?
And you see that guy and you go, he's great.
You see what the dolphins do. Yeah, maybe like it's like built into it. But
there's a lot of stepdads listening to this right now getting dolphin impulses going. Fucking, I wish I could kill that little motherfucker.
It is weird though,
It's
right?
great
Because
noise.
all the big scary things look scary.
Grizzlies are kind of cute.
No, they're not. No. I was telling you, that was the
J-Mo,
only thing
toss
that I've
up-
ever seen in the
toss up
wild.
cute grizzly.
The only thing I've ever seen in the wild.
Polar
that
bears are kind of
look-
cute,
look-
fellas.
Bro.
Obviously, they're terrifying, but if he was fucking 1 feet tall, you'd go, that's an adorable guy.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Until he was like tearing apart a
Until he's
seal.
bigger than you.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about? Look at that guy.
That's a cub, first of all.
That's still good. Look at these guys walking,
Okay,
dude. Show them walking. J-Mo, get them walking.
That's pretty cute. Now, show Kodiak brown bear eating a moose. Put that in there. Kodiak brown bear eating a moose. Bro, there's one of them that got this moose off the side of the road and was dragging it uphill. The moose is like 1,200
You
pounds.
ever see the one during the wedding?
Which one is that? Oh, yeah, there's a wedding and...
There's a wedding, and then on the other side of the fucking river, there's just a grizzly tearing apart a moose.
Yeah, they got married in Alaska. Whoops.
Dude, how do you kill a moose?
Bro, they can kill anything. They literally kill anything. I mean, he's just riding his back, drowning him.
Oh,
He's just
that reminds me.
Look at this. He's just hanging onto his fucking back. Look at this. So cute. That's a moose, man. Moose are so big.
That video,
It's
that
just
guy in the... That moose comes up to him. I sent it in the group chat, or you did.
Yeah.
It's the scariest fucking animal I've ever seen.
Oh, they're scary.
It's like a dinosaur. It's fucking
They're
terrifying.
so big, dude.
There's a guy hunting, and a moose just comes up to him and is like staring at him.
They're
I don't know how to
big.
describe it.
Well, they're so huge.
No, this is not it, but still terrifying.
Not it, but still. That's not even a really big one. That moose, like the one that you see in the car, actually, that's a pretty big one. His paddles are just going the wrong way. Yeah, that's huge. Whoa.
Yeah, don't do that.
Also, borderline looks like AI, but it's probably not.
Well, a lot of them are right now. That's a
Yeah.
problem. Almost everything is
I'm
AI.
getting tricked left and right.
There's like the giant cat walking up to save its baby. And I don't believe, like, come on.
Moose are not afraid of you, though. That's one thing that's true. But generally, they're very aggressive. And depending upon what time of the year, they'll fuck your car up, man.
It's not it, J-Mo, but I don't want to see a moose get shot. You love that shit. I don't want to see those boys get shot.
Have you ever eaten moose meat?
No.
It's delicious. It's really good. It's the reason why bears try so hard to kill them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So they're cute up to a point.
Bears?
Yeah, they're cute. Up until they're about 2 years old.
We were talking about it earlier. I don't like black bears' eyes. Bears do have shitty eyes.
Bro.
They're so cute. They're so close to being cute. They got weird looking eyes.
One of the weird things about
yeah, this one. Look at that fucking.
Oh yeah.
He's looking at him like, dude.
I will fuck you up, is what he's saying. Look how big he is. That's why they're scarier than every other deer, because they'll come fuck you up.
Just beat your ass.
They'll kill
on
you.
sight.
Stomp you to death. Stomp you to death. And this guy is being smart by staying between the trees. This is very dangerous. Like if he was out in an open field, he'd be Fucksville right now. If he couldn't get to cover to a bunch of trees. Look at these guys like duking it out in a driveway. Fucking their car up. Bro.
Why do dogs just run straight into that? You ever see dogs do that shit?
They're dumb. Because we took them from wolves and turned them into little bitches.
Dude, I've seen deer just fuck dogs up. There's a lot of those compilations.
Oh yeah, they start doing this.
Yeah,
They get on their heels. But a lot of dogs kill deer.
There's that
too.
classic of that guy putting. It's an old one, but he put deer piss all over him, and then a buck comes and just beats the shit out of him. Dude, he doesn't get a shot off. He gets his ass beat. Just. He's like, turn the camera off.
Oh my god, what a moron! Oh, yeah, that's like the number one hunting in America is white-tailed deer.
Yeah,
number one.
Pennsylvania.
Game. Yeah, by far.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah,
Iowa and PA, right?
Yeah, well, my family lived in Harrisburg for a while. My parents did.
I always forget. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. I used to go to visit them.
Yeah, you should have been a Harrisburg.
And I'm like,
man.
you got deer everywhere.
You could have been
here.
a Central PA man. You would have never done anything.
Well, you did.
No,
what the fuck
barely.
are you talking about? Shut up.
You would have been chilling.
I doubt it.
You would have been at Elks. You would have been at Elks bar. You would have met Phil.
I don't think I'm designed for that. I would not be happy
Shit
chilling,
rocks, dude.
I know.
If you were from Central PA, you'd be into college football.
You love it all.
It fucking rules.
I just have to assume that who I am now, I would always have been.
No, that's silly.
No, like the way I like things, the things I like.
No, you could have been a Notre Dame fan, dude. It could have been so sick. It could have been so sick.
Well, I definitely could have been a fan, but I still would be doing this. I think I'd be doing the same shit I'm doing. I'd figure out a way to do something.
Yeah.
As long as I didn't get saddled down at a young age.
You go to that Elks bar.
Get married at 18.
Yep.
Fuck.
Drink and drive home. Your babe's there. She's pregnant.
You got to be a dad now at 18.
Yeah, but then that's when your fanhood of college football becomes greater. You go, dude, I get 3 hours on Saturday. I can't fucking wait. Who do we have? Fuck, it's Central Michigan. Fuck. It's going to be a blowout. Whatever, I'm going to have beers. That's good stuff. And then you golf. And then you get to golf, and you go, fuck, I suck at golf. Who gives a shit? I'm getting wasted. It's a good life. I'm jealous of it.
Does sound like a good life. But it's also a difficult one. Like
For sure. But that's the best life.
Is it?
Yeah, good, difficult. Yeah, that's the point.
Why is good and difficult the best life?
That's what makes going to that bar so fucking sick. You know what I mean?
Having a shitty job.
Shitty job.
Yeah.
You sit down and you go, bro, let me tell you about how shitty my fucking job is.
Yeah.
You go get fucking hammered. 3 beers in, you go, my job fucking rules. My life rules. You know what? I'm going to go beat the fuck out of my wife.
Oh, my God.
See that Iraq video? Those guys boxing? You go, I'm going to make her put some headgear on when I get home. Yeah. No, it's good. Obviously, it's not like the best, but it's a good life. Fucking drinking and golfing with your friends.
Yeah.
It's funny to watch your friends age into that because my friends were never like that. And now I'll go home and they're like, everyone got fat, which that's fun. You see your boys, you go, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. And then they just love just hitting the local bar, getting a couple, going home. Hopefully the kids are asleep. It's fun. It's fun to watch from a distance. I can't Like, I'll go home for the holidays, and then my sister will bring her kids over. I'm good for about 30 minutes.
Well, all the things you said, the fun parts about it is that it's not complicated and you're just having a good time.
Yeah.
And the idea is that if having a good time, you'll have a better time if the rest of your day sucks. You appreciate those guys more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
You could have been a great Central Pennsylvanian.
I don't know,
Central
man.
Western PA. You could have been a Steelers fan. You could have been a contender. Instead, you're just doing this bullshit. Instead, you're fucking doing this crap.
I think I was always going to just mostly be interested in one-on-one sports.
Maybe.
For whatever reason. I like team sports. I love watching a
good
good
football
football
running back.
game.
We could have got you in the slot.
No, my fucking high school wrestling coach tried to get me to play football. And I was like, no. We had this kid, his name was Bobby Baker. He was 300 pounds. He was our
sports.
heavyweight. He was huge.
Yeah.
And I was like, me and him would be playing the same game.
Yeah.
So he would run over me. That's
No,
crazy.
He couldn't catch you.
Whatever.
That's the whole
What
point.
if he did? I'm
But
not
occasionally they
taking that
catch you.
chance.
Occasionally they catch you.
He was fucking huge. I was like, I'm not taking that chance. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I wrestled at 134 pounds. I am not fucking playing football.
Oh, you could have been a contender, Joe.
Yeah, I didn't like the idea.
Team sports are awesome.
I also didn't like the idea of random people charging at you and colliding. I'm like, no. 1 in 1.
Yeah,
Like,
somebody
let's
hit
figure
you.
this out.
Football, somebody's hitting you when
Yeah.
you're not looking.
Exactly. I don't like it.
A lot.
I
You're
don't
chasing
like it.
someone this way and someone just. Yeah, but then you get them. Then the best feeling in the world is when someone's not looking. And you get to fucking level them. It's so sick.
Oh,
it was my favorite.
I bet.
I got it. Thankfully, I played
Catch 'em
offense.
slipping?
Offense, I got a lot of those. But every once in a while, we'd throw an interception. I had no idea how to pursue. A corner just run. I'd be. I don't know where to look. I got laid out. Yeah, it's fun. Team sports, bro.
I get it.
The camaraderie. You like fucking hunting with those guys? That's a team sport.
Not really. You're all going out on your own. Or you're going out 2 at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Cam and I went together. But it's like the thing about team sports that's awesome is the camaraderie, right? That's what's awesome. But we used to always
it's the
drive me
best.
nuts when I was playing baseball. I played baseball as a kid. I don't want to be a loser because little Billy dropped the ball.
Baseball is also still kind of an individual sport. There's a lot of like a pitcher versus a batter.
It was the way I played it.
It's very individual. Yeah, I sucked. You should have seen what happened to me in baseball.
I sucked.
I hit puberty and just lost all hand-eye coordination for a year. Dude, my last year playing baseball was like 7th or 8th grade. I don't think I had a hit for an entire season.
That's hilarious.
I remember 5th grade, I got hit by a pitch from a girl pitcher. And I turned when she was throwing it, and it hit me right in the back where I lost. The wind got knocked out of me, and I was on first base like.
Isn't that crazy?
crying.
It's like when you're a boy and then you hit puberty, and like all of a sudden your body's weirdly shaped. It moves different. The dynamics are all different.
Growing.
You can't walk upstairs right. You think the stairs are taller than they are. It's weird.
You grow.
You grow. And your dick is hard all the time.
Think
and
about
you're
those dudes.
So distracted.
Some of my friends grew like a foot.
In a year.
I was like, dude, that must have hurt like hell.
Oh, that's crazy.
Must have fucking killed.
That's so
You just
crazy.
rock hard. Everything hurts.
Oh, banging into things. Ow! Your shins are all in the way of everything.
Your dad's sitting there like, you fucking pussy. Dad, it hurt.
Hilarious. Yeah, and no one knows how to do it.
No. How was it having kids going through puberty? That must have been crazy.
I mean,
and you have girls, right?
They get emotional.
But they go from
because
the only time I've seen is my niece, and it's like she was like your best friend, and then there's like 2 years where it's like, Uncle Shane, you don't know fucking anything. Fuck you.
Luckily, our kids are not like that. They're very communicative. We have like a really good way of communicating with each other all the time. There's no like hateful.
No, it was.
Shit like
I will say this
you
about
do
her.
get some of that from kids.
All of a sudden, you notice it.
They
where
get angry at you
Yeah.
for enforcing rules and stuff, but they're pretty fucking cool. They're
Yeah.
really cool. The thing is, it's like the whirlwind is impossible for everybody to come out flawless. Like you're getting hormones.
Yeah.
Your whole life has changed. Now all of a sudden you like girls or you like boys, and your whole life is now a pursuit of getting girls to like you or getting boys to like you. And then you have friend groups, and then everyone has got a
they're
fucking
mean.
Then you all have a menstrual cycle that syncs up together. They all get crazy together.
Dude, those, I never even thought about those weeks.
Coinciding menstrual cycles are nuts. They smell each other, and all their fucking blood syncs up on the same time.
It's disgusting. And
How
then
weird is that?
Then they all get mean for a week together.
Yeah.
That's why girls don't really have friends.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why they don't have friends.
But think about 1 week a month, you and your friends all are fucking nasty to each other.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. What do you hear
tough
of
battle.
more? Do you hear of more like a girl being betrayed by one of her friends that tries to fuck her husband? You hear about that more than you would hear about a husband trying to fuck someone's wife, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's like a more risky move. So that's probably one of the reasons why
a death
girls don't trust girls. Like, that bitch, she should just go fuck my man.
And also the guy will definitely say yes. Like, it's an easy one.
It'll be a secret between us.
Oh, a secret.
Fuck, all right.
A secret sounds good.
Yeah, he might kill me, but yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm watching this show. What is it called? The Beast in Me? The new
Yeah,
Netflix
yeah.
show? Bro. There's the reason why I brought that up, there's a scene where, spoiler alert, where a cop is banging this other cop, a female
Oh,
cop.
damn. I wish there were guys. It'd be
She's
hilarious.
married, and it's like one of them things.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's people out there just...
I think a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. The show is fucking great, though. That Claire Danes show. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I heard it was good.
Oh, it's good.
Nice.
I'm only a couple
I need a
episodes
good
in,
show.
but it's a good one.
I'm about done with the revolution.
That lady can fucking...
Keep jacking off, though. It's taking forever. Fuck it. I've been watching this thing for 6 weeks. Keep jacking off.
How far are you? 45 minutes.
Jacked off.
And when you
Just
start
Ken
pressing
Burns
play, it picks
Revolutionary
up where you dropped it off. You're 45 minutes in the first episode.
Bro, man, I wish I could tell you. I'm not joking. I took a picture of it because it was so funny. I jacked off to a... I was... All right. When I finished jacking off, this is at 1:11 in the morning today.
Okay.
I looked up and the screen was a map of the British invasion. As soon as I got done, I was like, oh, they're invading Mohawk territory by Fort Stanwix.
So you took a photo
Took
of
a
it?
photo. I
Just
said,
'cause
dude,
it's so
it's
ridiculous.
insane to finish and look up and go, what am I doing? What the fuck?
That's funny. That's so funny.
You got to give it a watch. Shit rocks.
Yeah. No,
You're going to fucking jack off a lot.
I won't. I started it. I started it.
It's awesome.
Yeah. All this stuff's awesome.
Ken Burns rules.
He's rules.
He takes topics that you would go, I'm never going to watch that.
Yeah.
Fucking rules.
No, he can do anything.
Baseball, you go, what could be interesting
The
about
Vietnam
this?
one was excellent.
Vietnam fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, he's really rare because essentially PBS just lets him just put it together. Like,
I know.
The way he wants, they don't fuck with him at all.
Is Trump trying to get rid of PBS?
I don't know.
He better not.
You
He
can't get rid of
better
Ken
not
Burns.
touch my Ken Burns, dude.
My thought, though, is that he can kind of do that anywhere now.
Sure.
Like, he could do it on YouTube, and it would be
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
Imagine if he put a series like that out on YouTube. It
Does
would be
YouTube
massive.
pay for that?
Yeah,
like,
they pay you.
No, I mean after.
Pay you for downloads.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't they pay like
He needs
Netflix would
the-
probably do it?
he
They'd
could
probably
do
give him the
Netflix.
big money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he should do HBO. A
You
lot
can do
of
it
his.
anyway, but his stuff is so good, no one cares where it is. They'll find it on PBS. They'll buy the DVD or rent it.
What
online.
budget of fucking PBS is going to Ken Burns, dude?
80
That
of
must
it.
be
80%.
He's their Stern.
Absolutely, absolutely. If he
Like,
goes,
we got
the company
one guy.
collapses.
We got one guy.
You got Ken Burns.
Fuck.
Stern just re-signed.
I
3
saw
more
that.
years. Good for him. Good for him. Guess he still likes to do it.
Good.
You know? How long do you think you'll be doing comedy and podcasting? Do you think you're ever going to get to a point in time?
I don't know how long I'll do podcasting. I'll probably fucking forever.
Right.
Comedy for sure.
Yeah.
Stand up for sure. But the podcasting is where I get a little like, you're good at it because you talk about like fucking topics and things you're interested in. All I have is me. So after a while, you're like, I don't want to keep putting myself out. You know what I mean?
Right. I know what you're saying.
It's good, like, no privacy.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. It's like, but you could do a podcast where you talk to anybody as well. You could do.
I could do a history podcast if I put like
100%.
If I put effort into it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you 100% could. And you could also do a history podcast where you have an interest in a subject and you know a lot about it, but not like enough to do a podcast on it, and just bring an expert in and have a conversation with him about it.
That'd be awesome. I've thought about it. I had a teacher at Harrisburg Area Community College who was he was a Gettysburg tour. He was a tour guide, and it's Harrisburg Area Community College, so no one gave a fuck. And I was taking Civil War history. I was locked in, dude. This guy fucking loved me. It was me and 10 other fucking low IQ guys jacking off. And I was just like, oh, so what actually happened at the Battle of Sporting Hill? He was like, that's a great question. It was nice. Tour guides, you ever go to a battlefield?
No. Not that I think of.
Bro.
Have I?
Get a tour guide and go to
No.
a battlefield. Shit's
I
awesome.
don't think I ever have.
Any battlefield. It's awesome. They know everything. It's their whole life.
They just live it.
They fucking are there every day. They know every single thing. It's awesome.
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird, but it's cool to be a part of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with you.
You can get a guy to, like at Gettysburg, you can get him in your car. And you just drive the battlefield.
Why don't we just go to the Alamo?
That would be awesome.
That anybody could do.
I don't know much about Texas history.
Because
it was always...
I don't know a whole lot. I know a lot about
We get a
Texas
Comanche. We
Rangers
get
and
a
the
Comanche tour. We could get.
Ooh, that's what we need.
There had to be a battle.
Oh yeah.
But see, it always felt like it was like light cavalry and like skirmishes.
Well, there's a lot of that too. The real thing that changed was the pistol, and they figured out how to make a revolver because those dudes with muskets did not stand a fucking chance.
Fuck, I miss. All right, I got 15 minutes. This fucker's
Those
flying
guys
at
got
me.
jacked. The thing about the Comanches too is they were really good at riding horses and shooting arrows off the horses. So they just run right at them and fill them up with arrows.
Think about that though. Like you see an Indian, you go, all right, well this has worked before out east. I could just sit here and shoot at him. Guy's riding on the side of his horse, shooting arrows at you.
Yeah,
This fucking
hiding
guy's doing
behind
tricks.
the body of his horse.
He's doing tricks,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna eat my family. He's gonna do some weird shit.
They did some weird shit to people.
Yeah,
Did you ever read Empire of the Summer Moon?
did.
Bro.
Incredible.
The scene that they describe where they chopped this guy's arms and legs off and then threw him on the fire while he was still alive to watch him squirm. I was like, you. And he was like, that's why they never surrendered. They didn't have surrender in their thought process.
No,
Like,
they
were
doing
going to
weird
die or kill you.
Yeah, they're doing the weirdest shit possible. You got to die after that.
Yeah.
You can't go, all right, I'll just go to jail.
And they were doing that to other Native Americans too, by the
Yeah.
way. That's what this was about. Like their favorite thing was to go on raiding parties. Yo.
Damn, you're just trying to sleep.
Yo.
Some guy cuts your arms and legs off.
That's why you can't have that CPAP on. You don't hear the you don't hear the full throttle.
You ever see Hostiles? It's Christian Bale.
I don't think I did
Give
see
it.
that
You
one.
would love it.
I'm sure I'd love
It
it.
fucking rules.
I don't think I did.
The opening scene.
What year
is-
was that from?
2017.
Yeah.
No, I definitely did.
Opening scene is some Comanches attacking settlers. It's fucking great.
Show me what the poster looks like. I've seen too many movies, dude. My brain is.
Hostiles rules.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I did hear good things about it.
Chalamet's in that.
It's almost like there's too many
about
fucking
that?
movies and too many good ones slip
Yeah,
through the
give it a shot.
cracks.
Oh no, this is start from the beginning.
Well, you can't watch it. So I was
Oh,
just trying
dang.
to skip ahead to get some visuals here. I can't even really show it on the screen.
It's
They're getting attacked.
this guy going fuck it. They're gonna take the horses. I'd rather die.
Yeah. we can find it.
It looks familiar.
It's great.
Maybe I did see it.
Anyway, yeah, it was. But you know what I'd like to see is the Little Bighorn. Never been up there. Custer's Last Stand.
Ooh,
That'd be a cool one.
where's that?
Dakota's South Dakota. I'm a dumbass if I got which one wrong. It's one of the Dakotas.
Yeah, that's got to be weird to stand on the ground where all those people died.
That's a good one. Because he was there to hunt them, and he ended up running into, like, the biggest congregation of Native Americans ever. He got fucking smoked.
They all got together.
Yeah.
It's in
North.
Montana.
Oh, Montana? What am I, a
Montana.
fucking idiot?
Damn.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Wow. Imagine just the visual of thinking you're chasing them down and you're hunting them, you're on the attack, and you go over the hill and you're like, oh,
shit.
No.
Yeah.
What is this, a reenactment?
That's just where it is. That's what it looks like there.
They probably reenact it every year just like the Civil War dorks do.
I've been to those. I love those. I go to Gettysburg. I would go to Gettysburg and watch it. It was so sick.
That's hilarious.
It was awesome.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Little big one would be a sick one.
I was watching this dude. He had a truck, a YouTube video, and he was doing like some upgrade to this truck. And he pointed to the front license plate, and he said, "Oh, and here we got a Mississippi license plate." And I was like, "What is that? Have you seen the Mississippi Mississippi flag for the license?"
Was it just the Confederate flag?
Kinda. Have you seen the Mississippi flag? See if you can find the Mississippi flag. Because he had a Mississippi flag. I fucked it up, but for his front license plate. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Mississippi held it down for. I think they might still be holding it down. I think.
A recent update, but I think that's what it used to look like.
Okay. That's crazy. That is so wild.
So sick. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's fucking sick. Obviously, I understand people having a problem with it. I get it.
I think, well.
I bet that changed
kind
around
of crazy.
2021.
That's kind of crazy that they kept that Confederate flag in there for so long.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah,
It was only
2020.
there for 1996 to 2020.
So that's what it was? That
96.
flag? So what is it currently?
Pre-96 might have been
This is current.
just the
Current.
fucking.
Oh, they turned it into a flower. That's what it is currently? It's a flower? That's hilarious. Well, it wasn't for this dude in his truck.
That's the state flags back then were so sick. At Gettysburg, you can see all the the battle flags they had. South had some good ones.
Did they?
North typically stuck with the fucking American flag, but your state, it was all state pride. It was fucking cool. They all had fucking slogans. They would talk shit. It was fucking awesome. It's so cool.
Yeah, they were basically Europe.
And they had
Just
reputations.
a bunch of countries.
1894.
Wow.
Took it down in 2020. I think when they were doing all the rest of the Confederate monument stuff, that probably got
2020. They were like, also Mississippi, boys.
It's so
what are you
crazy.
doing?
Imagine if somebody still had a swastika in their flag and they were just rocking that.
Yeah. Like, what?
Right? Come on.
It's fucking.
Come on. It's just
pride.
a part of it.
It's historical.
It's German. We're German. Part of our thing.
Yeah, they had good ones, and you would like that. Each group had they had reputations. Like I think it was the Iron Brigade. It was like these Midwest freaks, so they were all like German and Norwegian. They were all fucking huge,
right?
And they wore big, tall black hats to make them even taller. And the Confederate generals would see those black hats and be like, "Fuck, get out of there." I don't know if that. Well, whatever. They ruled. It's fun. There was the Louisiana
silly hats.
Louisiana Tigers. They would fucking get you. They were a bunch of freaks.
Imagine dressing up. Look at that photo. Pull that photo up again that you showed, the earlier one. The one where they're all standing there with their suits on. Imagine getting dressed up real nice to go kill people. Look at that. That's so weird.
No, I'd rather get killed by a guy fucking dressed up.
Click on the one in the upper right corner, the left-hand thumbnails. Upper right, yeah, right there. Look at that dude.
That's a good guy. He could shoot me.
But just imagine, this is how you're getting dressed up to go to war. It's so weird looking. With
This is a
goofy hat.
full-on pose photo with a fake background like you take at a school.
Good point.
Show him the.
Good point. You could do that with Marines, right? In military dress, right?
No, they would wear that.
Point.
No, they didn't have. Show them the Zouaves.
What's a Zouave?
You're gonna like their outfits.
Yeah.
They're little gay boy outfits. They're fucking people up. Zouves, I think. Yeah, it's good.
Oh boy,
swag, dude.
Whoa, where were they?
MC Hammer Pants.
Where did
They
they
were
live?
in the north. They were breaking New York.
No, really?
Yeah.
Dude, hold this thought. I have to pee.
I'm with
We'll be
you.
right back. So who are these African fellas? They're from
Well,
Africa?
no, they swagger jacked the French North African.
Oh, so the other guys were where though? That swagger jacked them. Where were they?
I think New York. I think the Irish Brigade might have tried it. Could be wrong.
Bro, when I first saw gangs in New York, I was like, wait, this happened too?
Yeah.
What? So these are the guys?
Yeah, it's good swag.
And where did they live though?
I think if you look up Zouave's American Civil War.
So these guys fought in the Civil War dressed like that?
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine you're hanging out with a bunch of dudes and everyone's dressing like...
Bro, that was the drip. That was the coolest group of dudes.
Look at these guys. What's with the hats? That's a crazy look. So how many of those were from the area where this
Student
is?
Chicago from the first one.
Huh. He formed the first American company inspired by North African light infantry known as the Zouaves that had won distinction in both Algeria and Crimea. Bro, that part of the world. Whew. Whew. That's one of the things about like when Russian fighters fight in the UFC. I always have to I got my little calculations. Like this guy, he
can
moves
strike.
real good.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's from where? Oh, he's from Chechnya.
Well, he's gonna win.
Well, he's probably gonna fuck this guy up.
Check out what the description is here.
A fellow who can pull up 110-pound dumbbell, who can climb up an 80-foot rope hand over hand with a barrel of flour hanging to his heels. I don't know what that means. Who can jump 17 feet 4 inches high without a springboard.
17 feet high.
Who can
they must have been crazy.
who can tie his legs in a double bow knot round his neck without previously softening his shin bones in a steam bath. What? Who can take a 5-shooting revolver in each hand and knock the spots off the 10 of diamonds at 80 paces, turning somersaults all the time and firing every shot in the air. That's a Zouave. All right, whose quote is this? That's a silly quote. That guy was,
There you go.
Was a drunk Zouave.
So wrote a Western.
Tony
Big-
Hinchcliffe.
he was gay for the Zaves. I'll
yeah.
tell you what they can do.
This guy.
This guy's doing backflips and shooting cards.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an exaggeration, apparently.
Of course.
So
of course, you
duh,
can't
you
jump
think?
fucking 20 feet.
Nobody can do that.
At first, I was with you,
He
though.
said he shot the spades at 80 yards. What did he say, 80 paces?
Yeah, it says Americans were going nuts over the new kind of fighting force.
80 paces is kind of crazy.
Yeah, see,
How far is
NY?
80 paces? What does that mean when they say 80 paces?
I got it right. New York.
almost
I
80
feel good
yards.
about that.
So it's just like if you just a full step,
I guess.
but it's everybody's step is longer or shorter.
True.
So what is it like?
You're
shooting
fighting
a card with a fucking musket at 80 yards. You know how retarded that is?
If you're doing a draw or a duel against a short guy, you're fucked, dude. He's going to hit 10 paces real quick. You get shot in the back.
I think everybody has a count. Is ready, aim, fire.
10 paces.
Well, this is the first guy. It also says he was the first Union officer to die in combat.
He's a dork.
He's a dork. He was trying to wear cool clothes. He got shot.
Yeah, my first thought is how would a law student in Chicago have read about these guys fighting in Africa?
He was a dork.
Read a newspaper article.
Yeah.
He
Just a
probably was like
drawing.
way too into looking good and not really thinking about the war part of it. He just,
And then all of a sudden, First Manassas comes around.
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to whip them. Oh, watch out. They have guns, too.
yeah.
There's some good last quotes from Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Or from just the Civil War. They're hilarious. Because it's guys
Really?
talking like that back. Like, I just remember one from Gettysburg where a guy's last quote was like, "What are you guys ducking for? They couldn't hit an elephant from that distance." They get shot in the head.
Who said that to him?
He said
He said that to like
He-
a
'cause
transcriber.
All
so
of
they
his
had
boys were ducking and
Oh.
hiding behind rocks, and he was like, "Come on, what are you guys pussies? They couldn't hit an elephant from this distance."
Oh,
Popped.
get popped in the head.
Tough last one. Yeah. You want your last words to be cool.
How accurate were those rifles even? Like the rifles that they used, so they used ball. They used those little ball muskets.
No, they started
right?
getting rifling.
They started getting rifling.
Yeah.
Real bullets.
So Gettysburg was 63. So by then they were definitely
right, because the Comanche,
Technology,
when they were fighting the Comanche, that they had already introduced the Colt. I think in like 1850. When did Colt invent the revolver? Oh, here it goes.
Revolver here.
I feel like officers had
What year
revolvers.
is this? So 1861 is it says model 1861. That's a rifled musket. 1855. That's another rifled musket. It says rifle. Okay, it doesn't say rifled musket. It says rifle, but it has a flintlock. Like the whole thing, it looks the same. But then Colt Navy revolver. It doesn't say what year. It says weapons of the Civil War. So they had revolvers.
At least
okay.
Yeah, at least the officers did, and then the cavalry had those carbines.
And scroll back up again to that image. The one that you just showed.
It's a little better.
Oh, okay. So those bottom ones, they look like actual rifles. That looks like a long pistol, right? So I bet they had a bullet. Right, those aren't muskets, right?
Top, this mini ball thing.
Interesting.
But they definitely had,
it seems like they had pistols.
The South definitely had some guys with some muskets coming out.
So what year did Colt invent the pistol? Because I think they started using them, the Texas Rangers started using them first, before the military even used them. That was the story in Empire of the Summer Moon, right? Which is crazy that someone wouldn't want to buy something that can shoot 5 rounds.
36, damn.
Wow, 1836.
The revolver.
1831,
was 36.
he invented the first practical revolver in 1831, received a U.S. patent for the revolving cylinder design on February 25th, 1836. So in 1831, this motherfucker invented it. 1836, he gets the patent, and nobody wanted it. They were like, we don't want it. We don't want to pay for your fucking crazy revolver.
Oh, you can stab with that.
I'm an old school musket guy.
I want to take 10 minutes.
Each shot. There's guys that are like old school in everything. There's going to be always guys that are old school musket guys. Look at that thing. Wow. What is that little thing on the side? Is that the gunpowder? That doesn't make sense. Like, how did that work? They do have, like, when did they invent bullets?
They might have had to put. I think they had to make their own bullets, like on hand.
Oh my God, they had to make their own bullets. That's crazy.
Maybe.
Of course.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If you ran out.
So you probably have the cartridges. You pack all your bullshit in there, and you got your little fake top. I bet they sucked. I bet half the time they didn't go off right.
Yeah, they probably had the gun before they had the ammo invented, right?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Factories,
because right. How would he would have? I bet the first one they had handmade ammo. Like, when did they start mass producing ammo? Where you could just go buy ammo.
Well, I think that would be like World War One.
No.
Well, slightly. I've actually just read about this. I mean, a little bit before.
American Civil War, they would have mass-produced ammo.
Some, but we didn't have giant factories back then. So they started converting factories to do stuff.
Wow.
And then big war comes, and you may start making money off of it.
So that's a problem that, like, manufacturing goes big up when there's a nice fat war. People get real excited. A lot of jobs. It's like, don't get addicted to that.
Well, maybe we did.
Oh, we definitely did. I mean, imagine like growing up in the 50s, the kind of patriotism people must have had after winning World War II.
You'd feel so, dude, that'd be so sick.
It would be incredible.
It'd be awesome.
It must have been amazing. We were fucking Americans. We saved the world.
Yeah.
That was the narrative.
And then Vietnam.
Fucked it all up. And people couldn't believe it. I thought we were the good guys. We went to the good wars. Just makes you wonder, how many times have we been tricked? Like, how many times have people been tricked?
Don't get into that.
A lot.
Don't get into that thought process.
I love getting into that thought
wait
process.
a second.
What's that, Jamie?
Just celebrations of Victory Day. When the war
Yeah,
is
look
over.
at all these people holding up signs that say peace. Everybody's so happy. They know they're going to get to live. You only get that happy when you think you were going to die. If there was no war and these people just said, let's have a celebration for being an American
There's a black
Day.
guy dead center. That's nice.
How do you get everybody to look at the camera?
Good
What the
question.
One black dude dead center.
Some guy had a bullhorn.
I guess.
Everyone, please look
Yeah, for sure. There
towards
was
the
definitely one camera. They were
We're
probably
gonna
like-
take a. That might be AI.
I mean, yeah.
Seems
at
like
this
there's
point
too
now,
many
I'm like, what the
people.
fuck
No,
is
I
going
believe
on?
that picture.
As AI.
It's like Times Square, and
Yeah,
everyone's
that's a
just
cover of
focused
an
on one
album.
guy. And
It looks good.
That's a Pink Floyd
Yeah.
album.
We're all doing it here too. I mean, maybe not, but it's just. I guess if you see one camera, everyone wants to be in the picture. But
Yeah. What is that? Come on, son. What the fuck is that?
There were like 4 cameras. They were probably like, holy shit, a camera's here.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Everybody, look up here.
Yeah. And back then, everyone was taking orders.
Also, it might be AI.
No, those are real. I believe those.
It might be a simulation. Can you imagine being there though? What a party! I bet everybody just fucked everybody. I bet
probably
they
the
went
best
crazy.
party ever.
They probably went crazy for like days, just drinking and getting your fuck on.
And then that hangover hits, and you go, fuck.
Back to the bar.
I gotta go to work.
Back to the bar.
Yeah, fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah, fuck all that PTSD those guys just got. You know?
true.
Coming home, drinking a couple
yeah.
beers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
liberating a camp, seeing all that going.
trench warfare.
Yeah, World War I
How
trenches.
about that?
Bummer.
How about what those people come back from? Watching their buddies getting eaten by wolves. Over in, for some reason, you're in Europe. Some reason.
We're fighting Germany?
Why? So you got flown in for some reason?
In World War I, why?
Yeah.
For the record.
Well, the craziest thing in World War I, it was a lot of crazy things, but the Fritz Haber story.
What's that?
Fritz Haber is the guy that invented Zyklon B, right?
Oh.
So he invented Zyklon A. He was the first inventor of it, but he invented it as a pesticide. And it had a very distinct odor. And then Zyklon B, they removed that odor. He also invented gas. He invented a bunch of shit. One of the things he invented is a way to get nitrogen out of the atmosphere. It's called the Haber method. And to this day, like 50% of the nitrogen in people's bodies in a lot of places in the world is through the Haber method. So that revolutionized fertilizer. So you can get nitrogen from the air. He figured this out. At the same time, he was using gas to fucking kill the Allied troops with giant fans. So at the same time he was up for a Nobel Prize, he was also wanted for war crimes. And he was Jewish. So eventually...
The guy who invented Zyklon B was Jewish?
Yes. And eventually he had to flee.
Talk about your all-time backfires.
They kept him around for a while. They
Yeah.
tried because he was so valuable because he came up with the gas. And, yeah. And then eventually he had to flee. They didn't kill him, but they let him flee the country, and he died on the road. He died, like, in transit. He had a bad heart, I believe. Oh, it's a terrible story, dude. There's worse to it. His wife committed suicide in front of him, and he left anyway to go to the front lines, and he left his, like, 13-year-old son with her as she was dying. Yeah. She shot herself in front of him.
And he was like, fuck it, I'm going to
the front line.
He was probably going to kill himself.
It's a crazy story.
Damn.
Crazy story.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, but imagine, like, you've invented this thing that unquestionably helped so many human beings. You figured out how to get nitrogen from the atmosphere, and you could use it as industrial fertilizer. How much food was grown? How many people were fed? How many starving people were prevented because of this guy's method? And yet at the same time, he figured out you could just gas people, just send poison through the air, and everybody downwind dead. Men, women, children, medical workers, dogs, cats, pigs, fuck you. It's a cloud of poison with giant fans. Just blowing poison towards you. Fuck. But I mean, why is it better to shoot people? Why is it better what we did in Hiroshima?
Better. No, it's way better.
The gas?
No.
Shooting people?
Yes.
Well,
do you hear those stories of getting fucking gassed?
The nicest way.
Those are the worst things I've ever heard.
Is a big nuke. That's the nicest. He just goes by.
Unless you're on the slight outskirts, then you're getting burned.
You know what the craziest thing that anybody said to me on the podcast recently? This dude was talking. We were talking about UFOs, and one of the things that he said was that one of the ways that they had described one of the things that they're working on that they thought was a back-engineered craft, the way they described it as a simultaneous nuclear payload delivery system. meaning that the moment you want it, or instantaneous.
Yeah.
Instantaneous. Instantaneously. Like it literally shows up wherever you want it to be and delivers the nuclear bomb. Like there's no delay. There's nothing. Because it's operating on some sort of a gravity propulsion system that bends space around it and rockets it towards whatever that point in time or point on the map you want it to be instantaneously. Imagine if this is the reason why the aliens haven't landed, is because they came here, they dropped off some UFOs, they said, hey guys, figure this out. This is how we travel. And we said, wouldn't it be cool to just nuke people instantly? Instantly.
We could put a gun on this thing.
And that's how they described it. Instantaneous nuclear payload delivery system. And I was like, that might be the most terrifying thing that because what kind of fucking sociopaths are in control of the UFO program if the first thing they do with it is figure out how to make a nuke go instantly anywhere you want it in the world.
What year did all the UFO shit start?
It all started after the
Roswell?
bombs.
When was Roswell?
47.
That's straight to fucking put a nuke on this thing.
Yeah.
That's all they were thinking about.
That's all they're thinking of.
It's the only thing they're thinking about.
We can figure this out. We're putting a fucking nuke
wait,
on
we can
it.
kill everybody?
Yeah, they just had to drop them out of propeller planes 2 years ago. Think of that. So they go from dropping it out of a fucking giant propeller plane to 2 years later. Supposedly this thing crashes and they're back engineering it and like really quickly inventing the transistor, weird scientific provenance to it. And then the other weird thing was fiber optics. There's a lot of weird stuff after Roswell.
Yeah.
A lot of weird inventions.
I will say, though, devil's advocate is 47, 48.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the whole country is inventing things for war.
Oh, yeah.
For war.
Yeah.
So
true.
we're trying our hardest to invent this shit.
Oh, 100%. There's
You
just
know?
a weird story behind the transistor.
What's that?
Yeah, well, you can find it, Jamie. We brought it up the other day. It is odd when you read it because it's.
I don't know how that shit works.
The way to create it's such a crazy invention. The way to create it, and then there's like this dispute between the guy who was given credit for inventing it and these other guys that were scientists. And that guy's a fucking bozo. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Why did he get the credit for that? And it more likely it was something that they got from somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like there's a weird leap between what they were thinking of doing and what this is. I'm butchering it until we get the quote.
I bet back then you could just, if somebody was a scientist and invented something, you could go.
Yeah. Well, they just
I
did it
can't
with
believe I invented it.
That
I
guy
know,
at MIT. Bro, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It's the same guy as the Brown shooting.
Is it? Is that what they're
Apparently.
saying?
Right?
How convenient. Is he dead already? How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
How convenient.
I could be wrong on that. Jamie, I know you're looking
Is
at
that
multiple
really
things.
true?
But didn't they say the Portuguese guy who was a physicist who did the Brown shooting?
The
Also
guy who
did the
did the
MIT.
Brown shooting was a physicist.
Yes.
They know this for sure.
I think so.
And
Again,
they,
this is
they
coming out a
think
week
the
later.
same
and-
guy.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Brown University shooting live update. Suspect in Brown and MIT shootings found dead as motive remains unclear. Holy. Suspect had 200 rounds, laser sights. Okay. So this is the suspect in the Brown University shooting and the MIT shooting. So he's the suspect in both shootings.
48-year-old Portuguese national.
So he goes there and he shoots this guy that's a fusion scientist that's working on crazy shit and is talking about. See if you can find the thing where he was talking about. We played it, right? Where he was talking about the poles, the electromagnetic poles, the north and south pole that they have to switch, and if they don't switch, we lose our electromagnetic sphere that's protecting us.
I don't believe it.
Magnetosphere.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No.
Too crazy?
Yeah. Fuck it. There's no way, dude.
But if this guy...
I'm focused on college football.
I get it.
I have no...
They killed this guy, though.
I have
If
no
this
use
guy
for
invented-
electromagnetic spheres.
But if this guy invented some or was onto some technology that could revolutionize power, if he really
Sure,
did
that
find
happens.
like cold fusion.
Yeah. Those guys
And
get
then
killed.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean, when you assume, when a
Yeah.
super brainiac nerd dude gets killed
Yeah.
and he's involved in some fusion project,
Absolutely.
and then 24 hours later,
Yeah.
Trump, Truth Social, like merges with a fusion power company.
yeah. Did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah, pull that story up.
I'm thinking about college football playoffs.
I know.
I don't give a
I'm thinking about Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua.
That'll be fun.
Here it goes. True Social parent to merge with nuclear fusion firm in $6 billion deal. By the way, it could be totally unrelated. What a coincidence. Or Trump Media and Technology Group, the social media and crypto company part owned by President Trump, said it would help develop a utility-scale fusion power plant.
I wish that, you know what that Portuguese fella should have done is waited till, he should have got, if he was a real Portuguese man, he would have waited to see Cristiano Ronaldo one more time. He should have waited till after the summer to shoot this fucking.
Here's a very stupid question, but a valid one. What's the difference between fusion and fission? Do we currently use fission, correct? Is that what they do? Is fusion what we don't use? Like which is
That's not
which?
a stupid question. That's an insanely smart question.
Because cold fusion is the holy grail. Nuclear fission and fusion are two distinct nuclear processes that release energy by altering atomic nuclei, but they operate in opposite ways. Fission splits heavy atoms like uranium, while fusion combines light atoms like hydrogen isotopes. Oh, okay. So is a hydrogen bomb a fusion bomb? Put that in there.
J-Mo, bring up TJ Duckett highlights.
Just find out, please. Is a hydrogen bomb a fusion bomb?
I think it's fission.
It's fission? Hydrogen bomb? But it says it combines light atoms like hydrogen isotopes in fusion. Different process. Okay. So cold fusion is something that they're all searching for. Oh, the fuel is uranium and plutonium. The key differences.
Just is a hydrogen bomb fission or fusion?
Here we go. Fusion. Yeah, so it is.
No, yeah. Fission
But
is the trigger.
Oh, it uses. How weird.
Yeah.
It's known as a thermonuclear bomb, primarily relies on nuclear fusion for its immense destructive power, but it uses nuclear fission as the initial trigger. Okay. So fission is the trigger.
Yeah, I think that's what the whole movie they're figuring out in that Oppenheimer movie, like the uranium splitting, and once they figured one out, then they, that's what I got out of it.
Bro, and the bombs they make now make the ones they made back then look like little baby bombs.
Yeah. Tsar Bomba?
There you go. Atomic bomb is fission only.
Oh.
Hydrogen is thermonuclear. So I think it's megatons versus kilotons.
This is good. I'm going to correct someone when the bomb goes off. We're getting nukes. I'm going to go, actually.
Hold on.
That looks like fission to me.
Are you going to try to whack one off if the bomb's coming?
You
have 30 seconds.
I didn't think I was that type of guy.
The internet's still
but
up.
Based on fucking my experience with Ken Burns, I might be that guy. I don't think. I've never been scared of him. Like,
There's no sin in that. You're going to go. There's no sin in that. It is what it is.
I think that's a sin. I think you don't want to sin right at the end.
I don't believe it.
Right at the buzzer?
I don't believe it. There's a bunch of sins I think people made up.
Jacking off?
How about wearing two different types of cloth?
Well, I would never.
You're not supposed to. That's crazy. That's crazy that you sin if you do that. If you want to go old school, you're sinning if you do that.
We all know there's a difference.
Right.
You have a conscience.
Right.
You know.
The jack off conscience?
You know what a sin is.
Right.
Depends what you jacked off to.
This is the current website to get into the Epstein files.
You're now in line.
I'm in the queue.
Oh, wow. Your estimated wait time is 1 minute.
Oh.
Is it moving? Oh, less than a minute.
Wait, we're going to get into the
Epstein
Epstein
files?
files?
Look, we're about to get in.
This is like,
96%. We're getting less than a minute. We're at 96% getting into the Epstein files.
What do you think's going to pop up first?
Oh, it's your turn.
Holy shit.
Oh, we're going to see some shit. You are now being redirected to the website.
Nothing
Bro,
happened.
immediately a virus gets uploaded to your computer.
happened.
They get a
Wait to see what
FaceTime
happened here.
video of every jerking off session you're going to have for from now to the rest of your life. It'll all be in a database.
All right. First thing starts off with a privacy notice.
Okay. Type to search court
We're
records.
never finding shit.
What do you think is going to come out? So this is all happening live. It
Yeah,
just
this
happened
just
an hour
came
ago.
out, yeah.
What do you think is going to come out of all
I don't know.
this?
Type in Donald Trump and search. We're going to find out real quick what's... No results found.
Crazy. Please try a different search.
Bill Clinton.
The greatest president
Bill Clinton.
saved America.
48,000 results.
Yeah, here we go. No results found. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Bill Gates. No results found. Crazy. I guess everybody's innocent.
Turns out everyone was innocent. He was
No worries.
a lone hornyman.
Bro, I mean, it's you saw the search. It's over. Okay? Case closed.
Guys, can we stop talking about Epstein? Get over it.
Handwritten text portions of these documents may not be electronically searchable or produce unreliable search results. So you got to dig yourself.
Yeah, we're just going to have
You
to
gotta
wait.
dig.
We're going to have to wait a few
You gotta wait
days.
for the super nerds.
Yeah, let
to
the
get in
nerds
there.
go through that.
Get in there and go to work.
The guy's not watching Alabama, Oklahoma. Or
Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua.
it's going to be incredible.
What do you think's going to happen?
I think if Joshua tries his hardest, just a jab will win. A jab's going to win the fight. It's going to be
Just jab the
he's
shit
a
out
foot.
of him.
He's so much taller and bigger, and he's better at boxing.
It's just crazy that he wanted to do it. That Jake Paul wanted to fight Anthony Joshua.
I wonder how much Jake got.
Oh, he must be getting an extraordinary amount of money for
Yeah.
this, because everyone's going to watch.
Yeah,
Whether you're a know-it-all
Yeah.
boxing expert type fake guy like me or someone else.
no, you know you're boxing.
I know a little. There's guys that are real boxing experts, but the point is, everyone's going to watch it. Even the casuals, everyone's going to watch
I'm
it.
gonna watch it.
Because it's nuts. It's a nutty idea.
Yeah,
Like, Gervonta Davis is not the best idea. Gervonta's small. He fights at 135. That's crazy. You can't be bigger than the guy. But when the guy's way bigger than you, now I'm interested. Like, okay.
for sure. Javante would fuck him up. Depends what. I
Gervonta's-
don't know how big Jake is.
He's big. He's he
Yeah.
weighed 216, and he's solid as a rock. And Gervonta fights 135. That's way bigger.
Yeah.
That's way bigger.
Yeah,
There's a lot of, you can only, skill is awesome, but it only goes so far
Yeah.
when someone's that huge,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Just like I would beat the
Gervonta
shit out of
probably
you.
could fuck him up because he's really fucking good.
You didn't hear me.
I heard that. There's him knocking down and gone.
That's what happened. That's me and you.
Look at this. Watch this right
I'm
here.
Joshua. Yeah, that's you.
Dude. You do not want to get popped by this guy. He's so big.
No.
And he's been knocking people out forever, man.
Wouldn't you think any top heavyweight would knock out Jake Paul?
Well, there's guys he said, openly, he doesn't want to fight. Like, he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. He's like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight that guy.
But he thinks Joshua's.
I don't get it, man. Benavidez is fucking terrifying. Make no mistake
What about
about it.
Ruiz? You could have got Ruiz out there.
Which one?
Isn't that the chubby guy?
Oh, Andy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have got him out. But he might not have taken it easy. I think they're
Yeah, Andy Ruiz
trying to find a
is
guy
dangerous.
who's going to take it easy.
You think Josh was going to take it easy?
Well, that's what I was saying about the speech he gave. I don't know. That seems like a wild card.
That was a crazy speech.
It seems like a guy
I'd
who's
never heard that speech.
up to do whatever.
I can't believe that I never saw that until you
got
brought
weirder,
it
I
up.
think. I kept
No,
watching
don't make
It got
He did
I
some
was-
hip hip hoorays. And
It got weird, dude.
Oh.
I was watching it because I like Anthony Joshua, and I was watching it going, this is fucking crazy.
Well, when a dude
Post-fight, though.
outboxes you like that, he's a smaller guy, and he outboxes you 2 fights in a row,
Yeah.
and really batters you a little bit, at least in one of them. There were some moments in, the last round where he was just getting boxed up, man. Usyk's so good. He's so slick. That guy's 38.
Post-fight, though, I'll give anyone, you can say anything. Like, I remember when, when McGregor broke his leg,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, I can't believe he's saying all this. It's like, dude,
Right.
he was in a fight 20 seconds ago.
Yeah.
He's going to be saying crazy shit.
And his leg's broken.
And
he's in shock.
he's in terrible pain.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Post-fight interview is like, they're going to say wild shit. They were just in a fight.
Yeah. If there's ever a time where someone should have pulled out of a fight, it's that one.
Oh, 'cause his leg was...
His leg was fucked up before that fight. They knew it. They had done MRIs on it and shit. They didn't know what it was. It was probably like a deep bone bruise, but then the next impact on it snapped it. Maybe he had a hairline fracture or
Yeah, it
something.
wasn't just a
It was
checked-
compromised. It wasn't much, man. It
Yeah.
wasn't much. It wasn't much when you consider all the times that It's weird because sometimes it doesn't take much. It's just it hits the kneecap the right way or the shin at the high spot.
Yeah.
Like the top of the shin up here. It's so hard to break, and the flexible part of your shin will just snap on it. But that one didn't kind of look like that. And then when I heard afterwards that it was already compromised going into that fight, I'm like, oh, man, that's a bad idea. But you think you could do anything when you're Conor McGregor. You know, like, fuck this guy. He beat me the first fight, but I'm going to fuck him up the second fight.
Being Conor McGregor is literally being on cocaine.
Yeah.
At
Whether
all
you're on
times.
it or not.
Just go,
Bro, he had the wildest press conferences back when he was fighting Jose Aldo.
That must have been so fun to be at those.
They were crazy.
How fun was it?
I didn't go to press conferences. I watched them.
Oh, really? How about the weigh-ins, though? That must have been.
The weigh-ins were wild.
The whole crowd's
The weigh-ins
Irish.
were crazy, yeah. Well, the weigh-ins were crazy also because that's when they used to have to really weigh in. So you had to get on the scale in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Now they have ceremonial weigh-ins. So now you weigh in, and then you rehydrate, and then you get on the scale, and I say official weight is 145.
Yeah.
Everybody cheers. So when Conor is standing there facing off with Jose Aldo, he looks like a skeleton.
Bro, he looked.
Yeah, see if you can find that. He
looked terrifying.
Crazy. So let's see him get on the scale. That's Jose Aldo. So
Yeah, his
Conor would
eyes,
get on
his
first.
eyes.
Conor got on first. Look at him. Bro, look how sunken in he is.
Bro, how do you
I
not,
mean,
like-
he must be feeling like utter dog shit.
Yeah, how do you not faint?
Finally, the wait is over. Yes. Jose to Connor's book there. You know, Connor has played it quiet this week. He ain't playing it quiet now.
Fainting a kick.
Like I have to get between everybody.
I don't think Jose really looks scared, guys.
Conor McGregor. Once again, the Irish fans have come out for the biggest UFC featherweight title fight ever. Give us your thoughts on tomorrow night and Jose Aldo as an opponent.
You know, I'm sick of talking about Jose. I visualize and I look at his facial features, and I know that the soft parts of his face won't be able to take my shots. I just want to thank the Irish people for coming out here for me. It means everything. Tomorrow night, I will bring that gold home for Ireland once again.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that was back when he was fighting 145. That boy was big at 145.
Chugging electrolytes.
Let me see what they
Just-
look like. Jose Aldo was big at 45 too, man. Jose Aldo was one of the greatest 145 pounders
Bro,
ever.
not to be a psycho, I didn't know Charlie Kirk was fucking. Yeah, holy shit, bro.
That's dark.
It's not.
He speaks Portuguese. Trust me, it's not Charlie Kirk.
That was fucking...
You son of a bitch.
Hold on, no. I'm not making light of anything.
If you meet
That
him,
looked exactly like
if you
Charlie
meet him,
Kirk.
he does it.
right.
It's just the angle.
Bro. Yeah, hold on, Joe.
It's just the angle. I'm telling you.
No, you're into something. What's going on here?
Crisis actors. You ever see those people that get like super obsessed with crisis actors?
Well, hold on. That's another thing. That's a good point.
There he is. Now look at what he looks the next day. He's all filled
His
in.
eyes, his face.
Oh, it's completely filled in. I wonder if back then you were allowed to use IVs because you weighed in the same day. I mean, excuse me, you weighed in on the scale, not the same day, the day before.
Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling.
Oh my God.
It's the first time I've ever said he slept him ever in a
Yeah.
fight. It just came out.
Yeah.
Because it was like, that's what he did. He just slept him. Like, that was crazy. And the fact that he did it after like months and months and months of taunting and shit talking and
Worst case.
whoo,
For Aldo.
for Aldo's worst case. Yeah.
God, that blows.
It blows. Yeah.
And it was, it's just a quick. Oh, that sucks.
But you ever see Aldo in his prime?
Yeah.
Aldo when he was in the WEC,
Didn't see that.
bro. Aldo won't use. This is the first time in years Aldo won't use IVs to rehydrate.
I think the ban had just started or something.
Oh, that's crazy. That was when it happened?
6 months before that is when it started.
Oh, Well, so Aldo always got big at 145, and there was a few weigh-ins where he got real big, where he had a really hard time making 145, and then he started fighting at 135, and he just got like a real good guy, like a specialist to help him with the weight cut, and he made it pretty easy. Nutritionist, got everything dialed in. Just makes you think, like if that guy was at 35 the whole time, he was fucking everybody up at 45, you know? But everybody remembers him for that fight.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That's a tough one.
He was so good, dude.
Wasn't he still fighting?
He just retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, just retired.
Like this year.
Yeah. I think he got a very close decision. Didn't go his way.
Yeah.
And he retired. That's right. Zahabi.
I watched it, yeah.
Yeah.
He was kept going.
Well, he tried to take that dude out, and he survived. Zahabi survived. And he just emptied the gas tank trying to take him out. And then Zahabi was on top in the end of the fight.
Who do you like now? Who's a young guy? Because you told me about Jack Della Maddalena a while ago.
Oh,
who's a
Altaba Gautier. This guy from Cameroon.
Really?
Oh, he's fucking terrifying.
Did he fight last?
He's 185 pounds, 6'4", built like a Greek god.
Yeah.
Smokes everybody. Everybody just gets smoked.
Did he fight last week?
No, he didn't fight last week. But I'm not sure when he's fighting again. But see if you could find his like a highlight reel of his KOs, bro.
Yeah.
Ateba Gautier. I hope I'm saying it right.
Could have never spelled that.
Yeah, when you have to say it in a weigh-in. But this guy,
I've seen you fucking write
I fuck
them
it
out.
up. Yeah, I fuck it up all the time. There's too many guys. I can't remember all of them. But this guy, just his style, however I mispronounce his name or get it right, his fucking he's terrifying. This
What
guy's
the
a guy.
fuck is that guy?
Bro, he's 185. And the guy on the left, Sean Strickland, used to be the 85-pound champion. And still one of the best 85-pounders in the world. The Silent Assassin, just see if you can find a highlight reel. We got some action of this dude just fucking people up. Megan O'Leary. So yeah, back it up a little so you can see. Just fucking people up, dude. Terrifying power. Super speed, excellent technique, everything.
Yeah.
Guy's got a bunch of cats.
I like that.
Lives in a house
That's
with cats.
a psycho.
Yeah. He likes to go visit cats.
Psycho.
Yeah. Bro, he's good, man. He's good. Super fucking strong too. Very, very big for the weight class. And awesome striking technique.
How old is he?
Man? Young.
Oh.
Bro.
Right.
He fought this dude, and that guy was so fucking tough.
Yeah,
and that guy just kept
Mexican
waving him
chain
in.
going,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
It was, most humans would have been gone before that. This guy hung in there as long as he
Still
could.
kicking.
Still trying to get him off him. Yeah. But that dude, that guy's the future.
I feel like those.
He's the future.
I feel like the jacked Africans eventually run into a nasty, dirty white guy.
They could run into a Russian
like
wrestler.
Miocic. No, like
Miocic.
Ngannou Miocic.
Yeah.
Just a guy that's like a firefighter
He's
from
23.
Cleveland. Oh, he's 23.
The thing you have to recognize about
born
Francis
after
Ngannou,
9/11?
though, Francis Ngannou, when he fought Miocic for the world title, had only been doing MMA for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Like, when they had a rematch a couple years later,
yeah.
Francis was a different human being.
laid back, yeah.
Yeah, and he fucked him up. And he was real patient.
But that first fight
was crazy.
That was just a guy surviving. Just going, he's going to get tired.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It was like probably one of Stipe's most impressive victories because Francis was like flatlining everybody. And he also took a lot of shots in that fight.
He did.
He ate a lot of big shots.
I was cheering for the white.
Were you?
Yeah, if you don't know the sport, you go, I'm cheering for the fucking shitty looking white guy. I hope he wins. Who's he fighting? The most jacked black dude of all time?
Literally.
Yeah.
He's a guy who has to cut weight to make 265 natural.
Fan of the Mexicans, too. I like to see a Mexican get in there.
Oh,
like
bro.
that guy that was just taunting that guy, that's hilarious.
They got a spirit for fighting, I'll tell you that. There's like a Mexican fighting spirit. There's been so many Mexican combat sports champions. Like, think about how many boxers that are like world champions that were Mexican. The number's nuts. Julio Cesar Chavez, Canelo, Salvador Sanchez. You can go down the line forever and ever and ever. There's so many Mexican champions.
They're like Jews in Nobel Peace Prize. They got their thing, bro.
It's so true.
Oh, this is what I was going to say earlier about the crisis actors. It's the same thing as like when they go, that's a crisis actor.
Right.
It's like, no, you just went through the most insane. It's like interviewing a fighter after a fight. He's going to be weird.
Right.
Like, you don't know how you would react.
Yeah, you have no idea.
You go, this is a fucking crisis actor. It's like, dude, he just went through something he didn't know was happening.
Definitely.
And all of a sudden, it's the worst thing ever.
But also, don't you think crisis actors are real? Like, if you were going to pull off a major propaganda event and you could hire someone to pretend that something happened and give a narrative and get that guy on camera right away.
How many actors do you know? A lot, right?
Yeah, I know a good amount.
How many do you think would keep their fucking mouth shut about whatever they're working on?
0. But here's the thing. You don't have to be an actor to act.
Of course.
Right? Kevin Durant was really good in... Not Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant rules.
Kevin Barnett was really good.
Kevin Durant's on your brain. That's so funny. You got fucking Durantula on the brain?
Anyway, people have acted that are like not actors.
Yeah, you see
and
Tires?
done a great job. Yeah, there you go.
None of us can act. No, but wait, crisis actors? I genuinely don't know if that's...
Well, I know that MK Ultra exists, right?
For
so
sure.
you know they
I
do
do know
mind
that.
control, and
Yes.
you know they do regime change things. You know they do
For sure.
propaganda. Do you think they've ever put together like something fake?
Yes, I think maybe pulling down that statue in Iraq, they had some fucking brown people show up and be like, yeah, we like this. I don't think, like Sandy Hook, a guy getting done with Sandy Hook, his kids just died, and right before he gets interviewed, he's like smiling.
No,
of course, that's a touchy one. But like, people going, that's a crisis actor.
No,
because he was smiling before the interview. It's like, dude, he's a mental nut job. His kid
Who
just got
knows
killed.
what happened with that guy?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't.
I think it'd be tough to get American crisis actors. I think it would be tough.
Yeah.
Because somebody would go, I went to fucking middle school with that guy.
For sure. That's a good point.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's a real good point.
I think it's easy to get a group of Muslims in Iraq to be like, celebrate when we tear down the Saddam statue.
Do you remember when Benghazi happened and then there was this... Was it Benghazi that was attached to that weird video? There was a weird video that someone had made. It was like an anti-Muslim video, and they were trying to say that the attack was in response to this video.
I'm not sure.
Do you remember? It was something really kooky, and people were not buying it. It was real weird. There was like some sort of like American propaganda film about Muslims. God, I don't remember it. Does any of this ring a bell, Jamie?
Sort of. I'm trying to remember what it would have been about.
There was like a video that they were trying to say, oh, they attacked us because of this video. And then everybody was like, wait, what? And then it made more people like dig into the whole story behind
that's
the
not
thing.
true. Yeah.
And go, whoa, you guys are lying about all kinds of shit.
No, they're lying about all types of shit, without a doubt.
Always.
I'm just saying, after a school shooting or like a thing in America, like having fake actors.
It seems impossible.
Seems impossible to me.
It seems impossible.
Not because I don't think they would like to do that.
Right. It just seems
because
like you
it'd be
couldn't
too
pull it
difficult.
off.
Yeah.
But they definitely use agent provocateurs. Like they
Without a doubt.
they definitely did at the Capitol. They
Without a
used
doubt.
guys that pretended to be patriots.
I think it's this.
That's right. The Innocence of Muslims. That's the film.
Oh, yeah.
The amateur film created by Nakula. That's a real person? Nakula is a real person?
No.
That's crazy. Yeah, right.
Couldn't even name him.
The fucking CIA so lazy.
There's a drawing of him.
That's
We
him.
don't even
That's
get him.
me. Nakula, you know me. All right, go. All we got is a drawing.
known as.
Yeah. There's a fucking drawing of this guy.
Yeah, wasn't it kind of like hot?
So it
Now I
depicted the
remember it.
Prophet Muhammad in a derogatory manner, sparking widespread anger and protests across the Islamic world, including Cairo and Benghazi, Libya. So the Obama administration initially described the attack as a spontaneous reaction to these protests, a narrative that faced immediate criticism from conservatives who believed it was a premeditated terror attack. The film fueled initial anger. Intelligence later suggested a more organized terror element, with attackers having specific knowledge of the compound and its security. Yeah, that's the story. So they try to blame it on people freaking out because of a video. And even the whole making of the video, what is the controversy behind the making of the video? Is there any connections to shenanigans with the making of the video? Like intelligence agencies?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, probably. I wish the CIA would talk to me.
You think? What would they tell you?
I go, bro, keep it up.
Good job.
We like
you. We like your vibe.
I go, dude, I fuck with you guys. I fucking hated JFK.
Whoa. Is that what you say?
Yeah, I go, bro. Sick job.
I think these guys probably all like JFK.
I like JFK.
Yeah, I think you got to be careful because some of those guys didn't like the old guard. We're different. The CIA. We're doing things actually in America's interest.
What do you think they're up to?
Who knows? They're not up to nothing. Tell you that.
They're doing something.
It's not like they're just chilling. You know, they're definitely up to something.
Yeah.
I'd ask Mike Baker, but he's very coy.
He is.
Very coy with those answers.
You ever get the CIA boys coming?
What do you mean?
Have they ever talked to you?
Him?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't work for the CIA anymore, Shane Gillis. He's retired now.
For sure.
Has zero connection with
But
them
then
now.
he just goes on the biggest platform in the world.
Every now and again.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done.
It's interesting hearing his perspective because you got to know how they think. Like, what are the top brass? Like, what's their objectives with all this fucking super spy
They want us
shit?
to. Oh, you know what? This comes out when? I bet we're at war with Venezuela.
Do you think that's real?
They're going for it, right?
I thought they weren't. I thought they decided
I hope
not to.
not.
I don't think anybody's going to really support that at all.
No.
It would be a terrible idea, but also those plaques.
Yeah, they don't. He doesn't
Those
give
plaques
a
are
fuck.
a fucking terrible idea.
Obviously,
too.
doesn't give a fuck.
The tweet's a terrible idea. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why the fuck would we ever do that?
No, I don't. I hope not. Trump and top aides refuse to rule out war with
All
Venezuela.
right, that's fair. That's fair.
Maybe
I know
it's
what that article
orders
is.
Venezuelan Navy to escort oil tankers after seizure by U.S. forces.
I understand the refuse. They're
Okay.
saying refuse to rule it out. That just means some reporter was there like, will you do that? And he was like, shut up, quiet.
So it
piggy.
seems quiet piggy. So it's refused to rule out the potential for open conflict as Nicolas Maduro urged his navy to escort oil tankers, defying the largest U.S. fleet deployed in the region in decades. In an interview broadcast on Friday morning, Donald Trump told NBC News that going to war with Maduro's regime remains on the table. I don't rule it out, no, he said in a phone interview with the network. And at a year-end press conference at the State Department, Marco Rubio doubled down on remarks by other Trump advisors that U.S. could coerce Maduro through its campaign of strikes on alleged drug boats traveling towards the United States.
Why are we letting Marco Rubio say shit?
I don't know. What were we talking about Rubio earlier? What was it?
He was talking shit again.
What was earlier? What was it about? It was early in the podcast, like 3 hours ago.
Oh, about deporting that girl.
That's
he was
right.
like, yeah, we didn't
That's
give
right.
you that visa. It's like,
Right.
bro, no one elected you. You lost. You got made fun of. You were little Marco. You were sweaty little Marco. I remember.
He's the guy that's going to release all the UFO docs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right, well then, cool.
Allegedly.
That's what they do to get us to keep voting. They go,
I
yo,
know.
Epstein files, we got them.
We got it. Just look up Bill Gates. Nothing. Weird.
Yo, vote for us. We're
Tell
going
you
to
what,
get the Epstein
though,
files.
the UFOs, that's the real thing. It's the most important thing. We're working on that right now. I'm real close. I'm going to get in a skiff.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I've been around the country. I think we got bigger fish to fry.
There's a lot of fun fish.
Fucking UFOs.
Bro, there was this lady who did this video who just went to Los Angeles for 5 days and was talking about how she hadn't been there in a long time and what it was like. And she said that Skid Row is 50. How many blocks is Skid Row? Because I swear she said it's 50 blocks.
No.
Can't be.
Can't be.
It's the whole city.
No, it's like downtown.
How many blocks is it?
Downtown's 50 blocks.
How many blocks? Oh, it is. How many blocks is How many blocks is Skid Row?
Bro, I was just
How do you
in
even measure things by blocks? Or blocks aren't universally the same size, are they?
Look at that.
50
It
bucks?
was roughly 50 or 54 blocks. It's a quarter mile, square quarter mile.
It's a quarter mile of chaos. Do you know how crazy that is?
That's crazy.
You know how crazy that is? That's how bad Skid Row is. Like, and she said, you don't understand it until you get there. And she said the entire city has a heavy feel to it. Like it doesn't feel right. Like you feel it feels off.
Is that a real sign?
Skid Row. You want to be a
Skid
loser?
Row has wait, hold on. Skid Row is
Population
actually
too many.
The name of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like.
You gotta go down there and check it out, bro.
I've been.
It's complete insanity.
You got to go to Kensington and Allegheny.
They've shut down the streets.
Fire
It's
that
just
up.
People.
Give me some Google images.
People just living there, just living on the streets.
K&A in Philly.
But this is crazy. This is 50 blocks. Whatever you guys got is a tiny little bitch ass Skid Row.
No.
No.
We're
you
doing
went
the
from
real
the
deal.
big Skid Row to little bitch ass. Skid
No.
Row.
We're doing.
How many blocks you got?
We're the epicenter of heroin.
Let's take a bet.
I'd say Philly was there before Skid Row.
No. I would say Philly's got it way worse.
Really? More blocks?
Not more people. No.
But just more.
But it's that for.
But that's Skid Row too, man. I think it's the same. I think derelicts are the same everywhere, but here they get freeze to death. That is the difference. That's the difference. They're a little more hardcore.
Yeah, I can't say. I don't know, but
Philly ones can freeze to death.
K&A is
bad.
I think it's the worst place I've seen in America.
Jesus Christ.
Although I was just in Portland, and that shit, it's such a cool city.
Yeah.
It's like going to San Francisco where you're like, damn, this is an awesome city. And it's just fucked up. But I don't want to. The homelessness problem is it's a real
crazy issue,
and no one can come up with a solution because it might be the result of a issue that already happened, and now it's too late to fix. And how do you fix it? I don't know. I haven't heard one good fucking answer.
Nope, not one.
Other than just every single person I know going, "Fucking the city sucks."
Well,
there's no solution.
Also, they're throwing so much money at the problem, and it's not getting at all better, which is not a good sign. That usually means there's a hole in your bucket, dear Lila.
I bet there's a hole in the bucket. I bet there is.
There is a hole. They've proven it. There's people that are making a ton of money. It's a whole complex of people that are making a ton of money working on homelessness.
That's how it is. Anytime there's an issue, somebody's going to be making a fuck ton of money on it.
Always.
Yeah.
People are dirty.
Didn't the Clintons make a fuck ton of money on Haiti?
Did they?
I don't know, allegedly.
Did they? They made money on Haiti? If I put that into perplexity, how would they have made money on Haiti?
I think they just took some of the donations.
What happened?
Fuck if I know. I think somebody owned a fucking mine down there.
Didn't like a rapper wind up going to jail for that? Yeah, he went to jail, right?
I don't know what that was about.
Or he got arrested and sentenced if he hasn't gone to jail?
Sentenced to 14 years in prison for major foreign influence scheme, including illegally funding millions of dollars from Malaysian financier Joe Low to former President Barack Obama's 2012 campaign lobbying for China.
Whoa.
You think that would be a bigger story?
Whoa. What is he from again?
The Fugees.
The Fugees.
Oh, damn.
That's crazy. They took two hits. Because Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Skid Row.
Oh,
nice.
That's crazy.
Spent the night down there for a few days.
Oh, he probably was holding the bag, dude.
They got Lauryn Hill for tax evasion, remember? They put her away.
They hate the Fugees.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. Wyclef Jean's
But
Haitian.
it seems like this dude was involved in some
the Fugees might have been up to no good.
Wyclef Jean. I love that Staying Alive version.
He rules.
Oh, he rules. But he had a issue with Haiti too, right?
He's Haitian.
Right. But wasn't there like...
Probably. I think a lot of the money got funny down there.
As it will do when money is...
The worst thing I've ever seen, there's a documentary on Haitian prisons.
Oh, no.
You want to see... No. Bro, it's like fucking 90 people in a cell.
Oh, no.
That's designed to fit like 10 people.
Oh, no.
And also there's no due process because they can't process everybody. So there's guys in there that are like, yo, I didn't do anything, and I'm here for 15 years. And then there's an earthquake, and everyone gets out.
Oh, my God.
And then they go, I think that guy was in prison. Pick him up. It's just a fucking guy who's like, I wasn't. Now you're in the worst prison on earth. Yeah, it's a tough one.
No verified evidence shows Bill or Hillary Clinton personally profited or received salaries from Haiti-related activities through the Clinton Foundation.
The foundation raised around $30 to $500 million. What?
for Haiti post-2010 earthquake, directing funds to aid groups, investments, and projects like hotels and factories without taking administrative overhead.
You get $500 million, you go, fucking, they're not going to notice 15.
Shane, don't you just read AI and just recognize the truth and stop being a conspiracy theorist?
I'm not conspiracy theorist. I'm thinking about the college football playoff, which has a lot of conspiracies.
Oh, really?
The Protestants formed against the Irish.
Oh, no.
They joined. All the Southern Protestants joined against the Catholics.
Wow.
Tale as old as time.
It's an
And
IRA versus...
last time they tried to join against us, we marched down there and burned down their fucking cities. So watch out.
It's crazy because sports are like a substitute for war.
You'd think we'd have more presidents. The Catholics.
Yeah, they only had one.
Biden,
Right?
too.
Oh, Biden's Catholic.
We got Biden.
Allegedly.
True. We only got one. He got shot, and then Biden was doing auto sign. Give us a good one.
Yeah. You got anybody in mind?
Fuentes.
Nick Fuentes? He could probably win in a few years.
Hold on, let's talk.
Listen, he couldn't have existed before, right? 10, 20 years ago, couldn't have existed. Now, super popular. What's 20 years from now look like? You know, maybe someone like that can win.
Well, we'll see.
I got to pee so bad. We got to wrap this up anyway.
I'm
sorry,
down.
4:18.
We got that one at the buzzer.
Yeah. Well, listen, I will say this about it. It's fascinating to watch that there's like a whole group of people that feel very unrepresented in the world. And especially like young men. And here you got this young guy with a very high verbal IQ.
Mm-hmm.
And he also does a lot of shit posting, a lot of talking shit, a lot of trolling, says women shouldn't be allowed to vote, says wild shit. And that Piers Morgan thing is like, bro, that was like an expert sparring with someone who thought they were an expert.
Sure.
Like they're playing two totally different games.
And it's also the thing that people try to get Fuentes on is that he's still funny as fuck.
It's funny.
So that's where you're in a lot of trouble.
When he hits him, do you think you made jokes about the Holocaust? He goes, too soon? Like, dude.
Yeah.
And you could see
he's wild.
You could see Piers going, oh, fuck.
Bro, when he was like, me mom died. I was like, holy shit.
Bro, he got hit. He got hit with a missile on that one. Too soon? Too soon, I was like, oh, my God.
I don't know if this is AI or not, but this photo just popped up online.
Oh, no.
What is hey, I'm just having a good time.
He got head from a block?
There's a black
He got head from a Polish person? A blockhead?
Yeah. Well, duh. That's like, duh.
Trump or fucking Clinton got head in a hot tub?
Can you imagine
Who
if
saw
you
that
were
coming?
one of those guys and you were like, finally, I got a place where I can get my freak on?
I will say, dude, you ever try to get head in a hot tub?
That seems gross.
It's fucking impossible.
Go inside.
Yeah, this is going inside.
This is nuts. I appreciate your enthusiasm. This is not ideal.
Now I'm like barely hard.
It's
fucking water's
fucking
getting in your
chemical
mouth.
smell.
Don't give me head in a hot tub.
You shouldn't get that on your mouth anyway. The fucking chemical water from that hot tub destroying your endocrine system.
All right.
I
Good
love
shit.
you, brother. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Bye, everybody.